go to the demo. Here we go. All right, he is all wired up and ready. Let's plug him in.
Hey. Just waiting for some people to jump on, my brothers. Oh. Hello. Well, jump on, man. I got nobody to talk to right now until everybody figures it out that I'm on. Or even if they think I'm going to be on, because it is kind of late. But hey. I'm looking at this like 12-foot freaking werewolf.
All right, so there he was, the Mega Wolf from Party City. This thing is incredible. I would say this is probably my favorite of all of Party City this year and forever. This thing is, the movement is so professional looking, and it's huge. The amount of movement and the speed of the movement is not something I would ever expect on retail. I had like 30 pounds of weight on his base, and he still slid like a foot every activation. So it definitely requires a lot to hold him down. It even has these huge tethers I was talking about earlier, just to keep him back, so nothing snaps or bends or anything. So the movement is insane. The look is awesome as well. It's definitely a really creepy looking wolf. I'm sure at night it's going to look even better. The eye change isn't really a huge deal. As you can see, it doesn't look that bad. The LCD ones, I'm sure would look a bit weird from the front. The side, I think they would look great. But the front, because you're seeing the screens at an angle, they would be a bit dark. So I think this was definitely a good switch. The arm position is definitely possible to change.
Yo, DFS, what's up, man?
You can just drill another hole through the snap block and
anybody gonna jump on and just talk? What up, man? I'm bored.
So it is definitely possible. And overall, the pretty unique look for the clothing is.
Finally.
What up, Kurt?
What up?
That shit was loud, dude. It was like it was probably my end, but it was hella echoing and shit. I was like, fuck. And then I realized what it was. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. Fuck, wolf and shit, man. Scary movie.
I was looking. It's like I guess Party City has like a 12-foot wolf. And it does some movements and stuff. And I wonder how much it is.
Probably $2.99, probably something stupid like that. There was a CD that came out that you could play, and it would just be it would like, I don't know, had like scary sounds. Like first it would start out with like crickets chirping, and then it would go into like footsteps and heartbeats, and then it would go into like an owl or something, owl hooting and fucking. It ended up being progressively scarier and scarier. Marky, when he was like 8, was scared of it. He was like, "Dad, can you turn that off?" Like, I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because I'm scared." I'm like, "Oh shit." It was it, and I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, I guess that is pretty scary, man." When you're like 8 years old, fucking the heartbeats all do 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 do.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a Disney one like that my dad has, and it's still around here somewhere. I gotta find it. It it's from like the late '60s or something like that.
oh shit, yeah.
It's really good. He used to play it on Halloween.
Yeah, that's cool. Dude, every year for Halloween for like 6 years in a row, when I lived at my other house, my friend Frank. Hey,
Doe,
Doe,
what up?
What up,
What up,
Doe?
Doe? What up, Doe?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was just gonna jump on for a second before I prepare to go to bed.
Oh,
You know.
okay. No problem. No problem, bro.
Hey, how are you liking your Halloween in your area right now, Doe Studios? Is it pretty good? You like Halloween over more than other holidays?
Actually, I kind of do.
Cool.
But I haven't really paid too close attention to it. I've been doing a lot of hunting here lately. Trying to capture some of those $12 grunts, and the half price marvels and all of that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But not so
yeah.
much luck.
Yeah. Did you see my little short video this morning?
Yeah, what was that about?
I did, but that was after I came back from hunting today. Yeah.
What was that about, Curtis? Did something happen with the his tank?
Well, I just thought about. Well, I heard the song, by Erica Badu. You better call Tyrone. And I remember, like, was it last night or the night before on Kaz? There was people complaining and talking shit about it.
Oh, okay. I
just put the two together, and I was like, I want to do.
Got it. I thought, because I swear somebody was talking, I think last night about, the his tank was postponed to December, and Prophet.
Yeah, they're pissed about. Some of them were pissed.
Yeah, but then Prophet,
yeah,
he made it the point that fall isn't even over till December 19th. So he's like, hey,
21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The winter. Yeah. You're close.
Right. They're close. Shit, man, I still haven't gotten my jewelry. My Storm Collectibles jewelry hasn't come out yet. And I'm still waiting for fucking TF Source is who I chose because I had some source points for the RC, for the Kira, the Kai, the model kit RC, the pink one. Still haven't received that yet. I'm like, what the fuck? It doesn't bother me, but I'm like, that's weird.
Because they were money and ran.
They were supposed to be out.
And then when I was singing it, they took your money and ran, sucker. I was like, sucker.
Doe, what state are you in, if you don't mind? You don't have to tell me. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I understand. A lot of people are private for the good reasons. That's good.
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay.
North Carolina. Kakalaki. Beautiful state.
Oh, yeah. But it's not a big deal. I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Easy to find.
Airborne.
Dude, what's your plan for tomorrow, Doe? You got work?
Yeah, I have my alarm to get up at 7:30. So I'll get dressed and then probably on the way into the office, I guess I'll hit like a target. I kind of tend to go ahead and hit like a spot on the way in and usually a spot on the way out.
Yeah.
So I'm always checking out stuff.
That's cool. With your targets, like I know that everybody knows this, but like there's a certain day that they get the truck that comes and they unload the truck and they palletize it and put it out on the floor, for toys and every department. I think ours is Sunday. So if I catch it on, like, you have to be there like Monday morning first thing because they just get their truckload and new stuff comes up. But I don't know if it's bi-weekly or what's up, Lone Dragon? If it's bi-weekly or weekly for me over here for Targets and Walmarts. I'm not sure.
Well, it always depends upon their distribution. But in my area, there are 3 that I frequent. One of them actually gets trucks every other day.
Wow.
And then the other ones, they usually pick up a truck on Tuesday. So, like, I know I was looking at their information of who the district manager was, so I can tell who's associated with what. But I also know that, like, right after Christmas and stuff like that, the Target that I frequent the most is going to end up throwing everything in like that clearance aisle. So that's where I've picked up a lot of stuff before. But let's see. I have 3 Targets that are in Greensboro, 4 Walmarts that are in Greensboro, but I also go to like Kernersville and High Point and Burlington and Graham and not to mention Eden and Martinsville and Stewart and Danville. So depending on where I am, I kind of just make a big circle around stuff. Whenever I go to visit my son, I stop off a lot along the way. And I used to actually keep track of all of the stuff in a spreadsheet, but I'm getting a little bit too old for that now.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, how far are you from Sleepy Hollow, New York?
From New York?
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow.
It'd probably be about 10 hours at least to get to New York from here.
What? Man.
Yeah, because North Carolina is down.
It's a 10-hour drive.
Yeah, you'd have to go down like what is it, 95 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I-95 would take towards northern Virginia.
Well, from Lansing, Michigan to Sleepy Hollow, New York, it's 10 hours. It's 9 hours and 50 minutes according to Google Maps.
Okay. Hey, DFS, you're doing water slides. I see. That's cool, man. That blue and that red is a must to have that liquid. Was that Voltron, huh?
No, it's a little Diaclone.
Excuse me. It always reminds me of Voltron right away. Sorry.
You know the OG Super Sentai Power Ranger shit? If you look at the first swords and shit, they all look like Diaclone fucking shit. Yeah, they're all little ships like this.
Yeah.
You like the 15 mini ships?
They're not. Oh, that's the Microforce. That is a Diaclone.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
I'll be in Sleepy Hollow, I believe, around we're leaving on the 9th.
Why?
To go to Sleepy Hollow.
No shit. Okay, cool. What do they call it?
The Headless Horseman and all that stuff.
That's badass, dude. Right on.
And then we're going from there. We're going up to Salem, which is like a couple hours away.
Exhibition trip. That's perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna film it, and so Thursday you might have to run the show. M3.
Thursday, your Lions are playing the fucking.
This Thursday, yeah, my Lions are playing Green Bay. We're tied for first. Okay. We're going to Green Bay.
Lone, I didn't ask Doe Studios if he's a brother yet. Lone Dragon and I fucking laughed at who was it? Oh, Jeezy Creasy. When Doe Studios, when you hear somebody's voice, or excuse me, when you see somebody's chats, and it's not like I don't know what it is, but then I heard Jeezy Creasy's voice, and I was like, oh shit, are you a brother, bro? He's like, what? No. And then he showed his face, and he's I think Hispanic, Mexican dude. But it's just your brain. When your brain sees certain things, it just puts pathological shit that you've learned and then you know what I mean, or heard. And I know it's weird, but yeah. So sorry, Doe. Did you hear that, Lone Dragon? Hey, but Doe, and I swear I thought you were young, and I've even asked you before in chats, like on Kaz's channel, like, how old are you? Because you reply in chats like you're 35, dude. It's crazy. That's cool.
Well, you might want to add 20 years onto that.
Oh, dang.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Young at heart, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Young at heart.
Young
that's
at
just
heart.
immaturity. But I have like a birthday coming up in about a week, so I'll be
Oh,
Oh,
54.
happy birthday, bro.
I'm probably one of the oldest ones around.
ooh, I don't know, man. Pac's pretty old, bro. Shout out Pac if ever you listen to this, brother.
Yeah.
Pac's a grandpa, man. Mm. No, it's good to
49.
good to meet you, Doe, man. That's cool.
Well, I appreciate that. It's good to meet you guys too. I haven't been too eager to jump on and talk to people, but I always listen and reply and stuff in the chats and everything like
Yes,
that.
yes.
No, that's the best. Right?
You
Yeah.
all the time
So-
in the chat.
So when you guys hear my voice, what do I sound like? It's hard for me to tell because I always hear it.
You sound like
You sound like a radio voice, really.
yeah, like you sound like fucking my friend who's over, our friend over there, Magnus Loot Crate.
Yeah.
Magnus Loot Crate is went and over that area, and I would say that you guys could be brothers and shit, man. That's cool.
Bless you.
Maybe the North
and-
Carolina thing. Bless you,
North Carolina.
DFS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do me and DFS have a California accent?
You guys sound normal.
I know, right? It's just normal. There's no
Yeah.
there's no accent or nothing, but you do have a little bit of an accent, though. I bet if we get you drinking, we'll really hear it.
No. Long as he's
That probably wouldn't happen. I've never had anything.
Really? How do you hang
Yeah.
out with? How do you hang
I'm
out
actually.
with us?
Oh no, I can do it, but you guys don't really know too much about me, so I'll tell you a couple of things. I'm actually ex-Navy.
Mm.
Oh, you're ex-Navy. Right on,
I
brother.
was
Thank
in
you for your
for about
service.
6 years.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the Navy back in the end of the 80s and everything like that. So I did med cruises and Westpacks and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I was stationed in Norfolk. And then I was in school in San Diego, and I was stationed in Long Beach for a couple of years. And then, let's see, my last
Long
ship
Beach.
was up in, yeah, I spent a while there, like 2 years.
In the end of the
And
80s.
that was like my
Gosh.
third ship. Well, let's
Wow.
see. Actually, I was in San Diego the day that the initial Gulf War started. And then I was on my ship in, right behind that, and I was there for 2 years. And that was my third ship. And my fourth ship, she was in dry dock, and she came out, and then I was stationed like in Alameda, which is like, the Bay Area, the Treasure Island, and all of that other stuff. And that's where I ended up getting off. But initially I was in, let's see, I started off in Orlando. I was in nuke school as an electrician. And then I
Nice.
was regular, I guess you could say regular Navy. So I was stationed in Norfolk on my first ship, and then that got decommissioned, and I went on to my second ship, which was already on deployment. So I flew out to that one, and then after I came from there, I went to San Diego. So, I stayed gone, and I was always away.
I know it might sound cliche, but I do it with pretty much everybody that did the service. Thanks for your service, man. It's awesome. And then if they work for the Navy,
I appreciate it.
or for if they work for the Navy or the Air Force, so I always ask, is the Earth flat?
I've never been that high above it to actually see, but for my
there's not-
family, there's a lot of military that served, so there's probably about 13 of us that have done time.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Well, thank
Very
you.
cool.
I got to get you one of these hats then. Oh,
Yeah, wrong hat. Oh, it is. Yeah.
wrong hat. I thought I had my veteran hat on.
Oh, that's
Kurt-
okay. I never really think about it that much. So
Yeah.
you were in the Army, Kurt?
Yes, I was for 21 years.
That's awesome.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
I would have
the
actually stayed, but the unfortunate part is my commander said that they wasn't going to extend me again and he said I would have to re-enlist. And then he told me that he wasn't interested in me in re-enlist. He wanted me to go to school.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So
So
he's kind of
going to
good
school.
for you. Good, man. And you became an electrician. That's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
yeah. Oh
Jeez.
no, that's where I started off at. But I wasn't an electrician. I actually got I end up becoming a data processor, which doesn't exist in the military anymore. They've transitioned into being something else. But around the time that I got out, the DPs were being phased out, so that's why I couldn't extend any further or anything like that. And you know, I got out, went to school, and got a degree in information systems. So
Wow.
I kind of been doing that for a while. And I always toy hunt and stuff like that. I mean, I used to love to go to like Toys R Us and all of that other stuff. And
Mm.
after they went away, I just kind of filled in with a bunch of other places that I go.
Did you used to go to
You
the
know,
big PX?
no, we don't have a PX on base. It's the Navy Exchange is what they
Oh, I'm
call
sorry.
ours.
Yeah, the Navy Exchange. When I was stationed in Hawaii, that I always went to the Navy Exchange. It was better than the PX.
Oh,
Not
really?
to interrupt-
When were you in
Yeah.
Hawaii?
I was in Hawaii from 2000, right at the beginning of 2003 till mid 2007.
Oh,
But I
so I've been out
spent
for
2
about
years.
10 years then.
Oh dang! I spent 2 years of that though in Iraq, and like a little over
Oh.
3 months in Alaska. Yeah, I got
Okay.
sent from cold ass Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, to Hawaii, in processed for a month, and then got sent to Alaska for 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, boy, did I get a
Oh.
bad cold.
Well, my third ship broke down in Hawaii when we were on our way to, that was 92. Yeah, 92. So
Wow.
we were kind of stuck there for about 3 weeks. And me and one of my friends, we hung out a lot. Went to Pearl Ridge Mall, rode the monorail,
Oh, hell yeah.
saw different movies over there.
Yeah.
Went up to Diamond Head. Was at some cool luau place and stuff like that, but it's kind of off the beach, which was kind of awesome. You know, just the same old boring stuff.
Did you go by the stadium at all? The big football stadium?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I pretty much stayed around the base the entire time for the most part.
Okay, that's where they did the Pro Bowl, but like on the weekends they have like the biggest flea market. And I should have been. I used to go there all the time, but I never. I'd look, but I never picked up the video games, and I should have picked up the video games and the toys that were there at the time.
Oh, okay.
But man, because I could have got them for dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
Oh. Not to interrupt,
your
but
stuff. Do you find it in a regular place, or do you guys find it in other places? Like you and DFS are in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do y'all just like go into like your standard stores?
Curtis is in Michigan.
Yeah.
Sorry. So DFS is all the way down in San Diego, and I'm right up midsection, nearer to Sacramento than I am to San Francisco. So I'm right in the center point.
Yeah,
and
they're like they're like 6 Democrats away or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Hey, but yeah, I am not Democrat. No, I wish there wasn't any. I wish there wasn't any side at all. I wish the media wouldn't fucking separate us. That's what it is. Anyway, we have.
I was just joking.
I got Target. I got Walmart. I got Target, Walmart, and then a couple specific toy stores that are like fantastic collectibles. And I couldn't even remember 2 or 3 of the other ones, but I haven't even been to those lately. And I try real hard not to do Amazon unless it's something that I really want. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna Amazon it because fuck it. But I do. Hey, Jeezy, brother, Jeezy. We were just talking about you, bro.
Yeah, you gotta support the local places and stuff like that, no matter what.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
I'm at, I'm kind of like,
Hi, Risen.
hi.
I don't got local places
Is that
anymore.
real?
I'm like
Hey,
kind of the country.
Look at that, Curtis.
Look at that big ass turtle. The tortoise.
Well,
Dude, we went to a
this is ours now. We
Shut
got it.
up.
I
Yeah, he's
swear.
he's 35 years old. He was born in the 80s.
He was born in the 80s. He's 35. Can you guys hear pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, I'm holding a turtle foot, bro.
He's like,
Please-
dude, I'm
Please
not a
name him
toy.
Donatello and put a
He's like, I'm
purple,
not a toy.
something purple on him.
What's his name? Sheldon?
We just got him right now. We're thinking of names.
They're gonna put a bunch of names in the hat, right?
He said Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, what's the one from Neverending Story? The Oracle. Or not the Oracle, but the old turtle. He's like 1,000 years old.
I forgot.
Oh, I remember where you're talking about, but I
Yeah.
forgot the name.
Yeah, I remember.
Atreyu.
It's so weird.
Atreyu comes up. What are you doing?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Say bye.
Good. How
Yeah.
you feeling?
Say bye.
Great.
Bye, bud. Is he a boy, right?
He's a boy,
A
yeah.
little kiss
No.
on the lips.
I'm gonna kiss him.
Oh, he's giving kisses. Oh.
I got a turtle for Kiss to kiss, or for Curtis to kiss. Bye, girl. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. Good purchase. That's great. Yo, man, that's crazy, man. That thing's gonna outlive all of us.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
Yeah. Hey, DFS, I'm amazed that you're not wearing glasses right now, and you could see all that, dude. That's good for you.
These stickers are little teeny.
I know. That's
Is
so
that-
cool. Fucking A, bro. And is that an ultraviolet dryer or is that an air dryer?
Oh, it's a little air dryer.
That's tight.
Yeah, that I found it on the fucking interwebs there.
What is that?
It's a little heater.
Oh,
And
does it work good?
yeah, it works fucking real good. You turn it on for like a second. You can use it to heat up them ball joints and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a 1, 2, and 3 setting, or is it just like a
No,
one? setting?
But you can turn it on and it's got like you can see the little like a little radiator or a fucking, and it sucks the air in from the bottom.
Cool.
Is that a Hasbro
A heater coil.
exclusive?
a heat coil? Yeah.
I recommend getting one of these motherfuckers because you can swap your heads out and shit real quick. If you
Did you
got
get it from Hasbro?
this one, yeah, this is on Hasbro. This one called Mini Heat.
Doe, are you doing any customs, any paints or anything like that?
No, but I have done like a bunch of part and body swaps for different things. You know, I'm working on one that me and my son had talked about before, and basically we kind of took like that first gung ho that came out with the messed up vest and the weird hat and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone ahead and taken that body, and that's what I'm using. And on it, I have like I think it's like the Captain America head that's from the Infinity fig.
Saga.
It fits on there well. It doesn't move. Don't have to use any sticky tack or anything like that. And it's kind of a little bit large, so it kind of pairs up with him. And I want to get a few other things to throw on him and make him into something. And my son's working on coming up with a name for him to have his own code name and stuff like that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
dude.
nice.
Excuse me, Jim. I'm gonna take a fucking piss, man.
All right. Well, like I was saying, I have a Walmart out by me, and it's a smaller
Mhm.
Walmart. But I have to go like a half hour out to go to like any Targets or other Walmarts or anything like that. And of course, I have to get a ride because I can't drive because my eyes are bad. So
Yeah, I know you've mentioned that before, so I'm guessing that you can't go through any type of surgery or anything like that.
no, not now.
It's too late.
Yeah, my stuff progressed quicker, and I
Yeah.
believe it's because I was a heavy equipment operator. I did construction in the Army, so
Okay.
when they found out in the Army, they kept me in, and they didn't give me they didn't assign me a new job. They said I could keep my same job. So
Hmm.
that kind of all the dust and stuff kind of ruined my eyes, made it worse.
Oh, from being at the construction site. So you
Yeah.
didn't wear any type of protective covering on your face or anything like that?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Yep, I did that.
But it was probably
Uh,
too late for anything like that.
Right, right. And then especially when you go to like when you're it's like when you're doing construction, the dust it don't matter. It gets the dirt, the
That
dust
shit's everywhere.
it's in you no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. It's like even when you're in Iraq, you're covered all up. You
The
still
little mask that you put on.
you still get stuff inside your mask
Yeah.
and all that crap. And they got the
I got you.
storms.
I can fully understand that.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I was thinking about, Kurt, when DFS held up that little heater? The first thing
What's
that
that?
popped in my mind is kind of like those old Norelco shavers that you kind of put on your face and kind of trim everything off, because that's what it kind of
Yeah.
looks like.
It does.
Yeah, I
Yep.
got one of those too. I picked up one of
You
those.
grab those for emergencies and when you're in the military.
Yeah.
You gotta be saved.
But actually, when Halloween comes up and stuff like that, I have a tendency to always watch like the old Disney Legend of Sleepy Hollow
Yeah, I
cartoon.
just watched
It's kind of like 20 minutes and stuff like that.
I just watched it
Yeah.
yesterday.
Even though I've seen it a million times, but usually when it gets down to that part where he's trying to get away, I
Yeah.
still kind of get that chill down my spine like I did when I was a kid.
Yep.
I need to watch that with my friend.
Ichabod.
Yep.
Ichabod.
Yeah.
Fuck
Did you guys ever pick up that figure? It was like figure obscure from the Four Horsemen. Did you ever get that?
No, I wanted to. I
There's
might
two.
try to-
Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I just said I might try
There's
to
two
get
versions, yes.
Mhm.
still.
It's amazing. It looks good. Sam Newsman has it. My mom throughout my toys has it. Those are the only two people that I know that they had it that I seen that and that they show it on TV, because I don't think Kaz has it. Like Pac doesn't have it. Mark Cosplay doesn't have it. Like a couple of people that we fuck with, DFS, you never got it. 'Cause I know you're not really into that kind of thing anyway, but it looks so good, dude. If it was a female,
Yeah.
I'd be all over it. But no, I'm just playing. But it looks fucking badass. I kind of lean towards the second run because it
Yeah.
had some fluorescent green in it, huh?
Yeah, no mom jokes tonight.
Lone Dragon has it. Yes,
Lone Dragon has it.
that's right. That's right. Sorry, Lone. Lone showed me. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Fucking boom, boom, boom. Checking that.
Did you pick
You know
up anything?
what? I'm actually looking on Big Bad right now, and that one that the second version is on pre-order to be released in the first quarter of next year. It's like $140 though.
Oh dang.
But Four
Yeah,
Horsemen.
no.
Four Horsemen is just crazy. I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna look on eBay.
Oh yeah, for the ones that are already out. Even Amazon, Kurt. Check out Amazon. I bet the first run's on Amazon.
I'll
Yeah.
check eBay, you check Amazon.
You check.
For the Figura Obscura Headless Horseman Spectre Green version figure, $139.99. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I definitely like the second run. That's pretty cool. $14. So you know what they're doing now is a lot more of the non-refundable down payments.
Oh yeah.
They started that.
Yeah, no.
They've always done it, but now they're doing it more and more. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, McFarlane's got it's
Well-
nice.
I prefer a retailer that lets me
I
put.
think they kind of
I-
realize that we have a tendency to do that stuff,
I prefer the ability
I'm
just
sorry.
to put all the money.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
Chosen Prime, for example? You
Mhm.
can order some shit, and then you could like go on there and you can go to your payments and you can just pay the whole fucker off. and I do that shit all the time, anyways.
But what if the pre-order takes a whole another year to get it? You know, it doesn't like fuck you up and kind of.
Well, then I can just cancel that shit and be like, well, fuck it. The shit
Yeah.
ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've done that like with
Yeah.
one figure ever, I think, and that was KFC. Their Ryogen that has only the Power Baser, or not the Power Baser, the Power Master Optimus Prime, and only the trailer has come out. It came out like last month. And Power Master Cab hasn't come out. Shit was announced fucking like 5 years ago or some bullshit. So I had to.
Yeah.
I put the money down for that 5 years ago, and I took that shit out
That's it, right?
probably like
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Is that the first or second
Yes.
one?
Second.
Second, yeah.
They got it for $159 on eBay.
$10.
Dang.
What's shipping?
Free shipping. It says free shipping on it.
That's pretty good.
It will arrive Tuesday, November 7th through Friday, November 10th.
So did you pick it up?
No, it just says that.
Okay.
But they're guesstimating.
I think I see everybody's liking the G.I. Joe classified eel figure.
Yeah.
And I went straight to Amazon that day you guys were all talking about it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna check it out. And it was like, because everybody's like, oh, it's already fucking you can't get it. And I was like, wait, I went to my Amazon and I could get 2. I was like, okay, get 2. It's gonna be shipped to my house. And I looked at it and they're like, oh, we'll let you know when shipping is gonna happen. I was like, what? Because it doesn't say unavailable, it just says we'll let you know. So I was like, all right, I retracted back. I didn't even put in a pre-order for it. I'll see it out in the wild somewhere in a couple months, but
Yeah. I like that other one that Germs got, the Santa Claus with the moose.
Santa Claus and Moose. Oh yeah. That one.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, that one looks real dope.
Yeah.
who's that? What the fuck?
M3, you're not going to be able to see the that eel out in the wild because it was an Amazon exclusive.
All right.
Oh man, okay. So I know
That's
everybody-
okay. Well, they made an announcement that they're going to do a retro eel. So they made that during the PulseCon. So if you missed out on this one, there's going to be another one that's going to roll out around probably next year.
Yeah, so fuck Amazon.
Exactly.
Here's a guy that looks like Mumra in his decrepit form, and he's from Four Horsemen, Figure Obscura 16 that Lone Dragon just sent me right now. That's pretty tight.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy. And they're the box is he is the Mask of the Red Death. Kind of like that's not bad. Thanks, Lone. Appreciate that.
That's the new Figure Obscura item that they're getting ready to put out.
That fucking face, man.
Dude, he's all melted and dripping.
Thanks, Lone. Appreciate that. That's great, Lone.
Yes.
Have you looked at any of the Monster Force stuff that's on Big Bad?
No.
I see them, and okay, here's my thing, though. I need
Wait,
I
maybe
need-
we did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need a storyline behind it, which is why I steered away from Valaverse. There's no, I don't know. I need a story and character development in my own head if I'm going to purchase things that still look good, because they all look damn good, except for the B guy. I'm not too fond of the B guy from Valaverse, but
Ooh.
hey, Prophet.
Well,
Yes.
the interesting thing about the that Monster Force stuff, they actually are creating a bunch of lore for it right now. So the figures and everything like that are going to end up coming with comic book panels and everything. But if you look at it, just looking at the listing that's on Big Bad, it actually kind of gives you an idea of the story and where they're coming from. They put out a new figure the other day, which is like a general, and it has 3 extra heads on it. One of those heads looks like General Thunderbolt Ross. And then the other one looks like Joe Colton, like the original G.I. Joe guy.
Oh,
So,
wow.
and you can switch out the heads and you can switch out a bunch of stuff. The figures cost like $37. So the
Oh,
line
man.
is in the process of working its way to getting ready to be launched, and they're kind of deluxe figures too.
I'm looking right now on Big Bad.
Yeah, some of them look pretty good.
Hey, Prophet. Hey, Lone.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
just like Monster Force, and they come right up.
Yep. This
Oh,
was-
I'm actually bringing up pictures now.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I'm thinking about that Monster Force General Brown because it comes with alternate heads and an alternate custom
Yeah.
nameplate. So I
I
can get like,
pre-ordered 2 of them today.
well, I could get like 3 of them and then use the alternate heads and nameplates and make General Brown, General White, and General Oldman. And of course, General Brown will be the white guy.
Yes, of course.
General Oldman will be the old guy, and General White will be the black guy.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
So
What's Go ahead.
are you gonna use the that GI Joe Colton head on there too?
That'd be General. That would be General Brown, because General Oldman is the old man head.
General Brown. Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to make General Brown the white guy.
Is he a brother?
No, that's General White.
Oh, yes.
I'm wondering how hard it'll be to customize those name tags later, Curtis.
Need water slides.
I mean, I suppose it depends on how skilled you are as an artist.
Not very.
So, Prophet, you said you ordered 2 of those today?
Yes, I have. Here's the picture of it here. So I ordered 2 of these,
Oh, damn.
and it's interesting because the original GI Joe's head is here, right? So I'm probably
saw
going to
that.
use this original GI Joe head as Joe Colton, and then this is obviously the black guy. Look at this; he looks like Geordie LaForge.
Yeah, and the old guy's obviously supposed to be General Ross.
Yeah.
General Geordie LaForge. I love it. But yes.
So
there's
who's
this,
the dude
and
in the
then
middle, though? I
there's,
didn't pick up
nope,
his
not
face.
that. Hang on. Then there's this. I pre-ordered this today as well.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love a
Is that Cobra Commander?
Iron Grenadier colored coat with a jar and a brain driving it?
Looks like Cobra Commander from the
Huh.
movie.
Oh, no. That's the guy from Hellboy, the fucking German.
Well, no, that was just smoke in the jar, not a brain.
What fucking tight, dude.
Smoke in the jar.
Yeah,
I-
but
I
from that
got
same
the,
company, 'cause
General,
the
and I got a
company's
couple.
Fresh Monkey Fiction. So from the same company, I also ordered 2 Santa Claus figures.
No, you didn't. Show up.
All right.
Is that the one
I
that
can
has
show
all
them. I
the-
don't mind.
If you
The one that has
insist.
the
Give me a
zombie Santa
second.
Claus
I'll
and
get the
the
photos.
robot Santa Claus and whatnot. That company.
Yes, but I didn't get robot Santa Claus.
There was a couple of those that looked good that I thought about getting.
Well, I am going to get camouflage Santa Claus to go with the GI Joes,
I like
but they didn't have him on Big Bad Toy Store. I got to get him on Fresh Monkey Fiction's own website.
the one that was kind of like their take on Bad Santa. I like that one.
You know what? If it looked more like the guy, I would have went with it. If it looked more like Billy Bob Thornton,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that would have been cool.
but yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look anything like Billy Bob Thornton.
Right. just a concept of Bad Santa, not like an
M3,
actual
this is a
attempt.
rated G program.
Brian King, what up?
What up, Brian King?
Oh,
Daniel Barry Sports Highlights.
Oh,
Daniel Barry, what up?
Hey, Doe Studios, how did you find Casual Toy Collector?
right.
Happy Sunday, Brian King. Yes, sir. Or maybe Doe's internet's out.
What up, Brian King? Happy Sunday. Of course, the Lions won. They beat the shit out them Atlanta Falcons.
So what, you
The
think,
Falcons died.
you think the Lions are going to get pretty far, Curtis, or you think they're going to fail
I want them to win the division.
At the very least, yeah.
Yeah.
The Falcons were sacrificed on the altar of football.
Yes, they were.
DFS, do you watch football pretty good? Like a little bit here and there, or what? Yeah, me neither. But you knew that the Falcons died. Did they die, Curtis?
Pretty much. It was a defensive game. We won 20-6.
Huh. I've said it before, but I wish I was into football still, man. I love the sport, man.
I'm happy to not be into it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't need the extra habit.
True that. Especially you got shout out Moto Viper 21. He's like, yo, let's do you watch, what is it called, Curtis? Like a football fantasy type thing or fantasy football, and you kind of choose the player and then you throw $5 in, and then at the end of every game you kind of like see, or at the end of the week, who
the points up.
Points up on your fucking shits. Brian King says my Bears suck.
All right, Curtis.
Stop Bears.
So this first Santa Claus here, I pre-ordered all 3 of these. So this first Santa Claus here, he'll be G.I. Joe Santa.
Oh, that's dude.
Right, he comes with the bazooka, the present, the extra hands, the helmet, the glasses. This is very cool, I think.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Then there's this. I just wanted a regular Santa. Right?
Yeah.
And then there's this because I wanted Santa to be like Logan, you know, being a lumberjack in the woods in the off season.
Lumberjack Santa.
What
I
do
like that
those
he comes
run?
with maple syrup. That's nice. And a
What do
pipe.
those run?
They're like $35 each.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's excellent, excellent pricing.
The lumber.
When are they coming out? Are both waves still available?
Well, the camo Santa, you can get him on Fresh Monkey Fiction right now.
Fresh Monkey.
The other 2 Santas are coming out this winter, and then the General is 3rd quarter next year, and the General's 1st quarter 25, and the Brain in the Jaw guy is 3rd quarter 25 or 24.
So that'd be 75 cents.
25. Jesus, that's far off.
Yes, it is far up, but they're a small company, man. You know, they got to get the orders in before they can even have the product made. But I think that General's going to get over very easily.
Hey, Bullwinkle. Oh, Bullwinkle says he has those first 2 Santas, Prophet. If you wanted to ask him anything about them.
I have Santa.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I know what I'm using them for.
Oh, Brian King says he has that Santa. I don't know which one he means.
Look at all.
Barbarian Santa. Nice.
I know Bullwinkle has them. He showed them last Christmas.
The zombie Santa and the Terminator Santa.
There's a barbarian Santa.
There's a barbarian Santa. There's a blue Santa. There's a all white Santa if you want to customize your own, like an artist print one.
A blue Santa.
There's a bunch of different Krampuses.
I think there's like some elves, right?
There's some elves, some nutcrackers. You know, just in case your wife hasn't done it enough, you can get a nutcracker.
Hell yeah.
Crack these nuts.
But yeah, some of their Monster Force figures are really nice as well. You know, I'm probably going to pick up a few just because, like that Brain in the Jar guy, they all have those Iron Grenadier looking coats on. You know, it's that Iron Grenadier looking uniform. So it's like,
The trench.
With a couple of water slide decals, I could turn them into my personal army very easily.
Yeah. Hey, Prophet. I want to say thank you for jumping back on after what happened last night with M3. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, that was a little out of hand, man. Honestly, I was a little shocked at some of the things he was saying.
I know.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, like it was his own mother, you know. I mean,
oh my god!
Bullwinkle just stopped in to say hey and give head. Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
He's
give
giving us a
like,
little
give
head.
like.
I read that too. Oh shit! What up,
Hey.
Bull? Damn, dude. I'll tell you what, man. Had the mom jokes, huh? Hey, you know why? Prophet, that happened because Kurt started it. He said my mom joke first, so I had to obliterate the competition.
Yes, and I'm gonna use dad logic on you. Now, if he jumped off a bridge, would you jump off as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Holding his hand.
Like, well, everyone's jumping off the bridge. I guess there's probably a pretty good reason for it. So yeah, I probably would.
No mama joke.
Right, no
Touche.
questions asked. He just follows like a lemming right off the cliff.
Touche, Lone. Well, they're all doing it. Well, fuck. Why are we doing this midair? Why are we doing this?
Right, I would be that guy who sat back and watched and goes, "Wow, look, there's no people here now. I can build a house."
Yeah.
I start my own population and shit. Fuck
Build
yeah,
a
dude.
castle.
It was great last night, man. My mom called me today too. Matter of fact.
Oh dang.
Oh, hey, mom. I sent her the
Right?
link.
Was she all like, "What the hell are you talking with your friends about on live stream?"
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shall
Oh,
we-
man.
You're making your friends think I'm like Lone Dragon's mother.
Uh-oh.
A whore.
Oh
It
my
was the horror show, mom. Oh fuck. Man, Doe Studios, maybe his internet crashed. Doe, sorry, brother. If you can still hear us, we cannot hear you, man.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Doe is a brother then.
No, I don't
We
think
call
so.
everybody brother.
I think we're all brothers. Yeah, we're all brothers, but
Your brother now, Doe.
Doe is a brother. Brother Doe.
Brother Doe.
Brother Jeezy.
Where's brother?
Brother from
Biscuits
another.
tonight?
Brother Kurt.
and brother TFS.
Brother
Feel
Prophet.
the Holy Spirit. Listen to him talk and speak the language of God.
Breach.
Brother Director.
Well, yep.
Actually, he looks
It was
more
cool
like
hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off so I go to bed.
Oh, cool,
Okay.
cool.
All right,
Thanks for
have a
stopping
good night.
by, bro.
Brother
Yeah,
Doe.
Well,
Bye, Joe. See you on the next one, brother.
Have a good day tomorrow.
peace out. Sorry for being.
All right, no problem. Y'all have a good evening.
You
Okay.
too. I mean, Prophet Director's got the black suit with the gold and everything going. He could be a preacher.
Or a lawyer, a really good lawyer, or a really good prophet director. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry. Hey. Oh,
One time I fucked the preacher's daughter.
The son of a preacher man.
And there was the sheriff's daughter too.
oh man, that was funny, Kurt.
There was the sheriff's daughter.
Hey, on that project you're doing, DFS, are you just starting, or are you like, yeah, I'm like 95% finished, man. I'm finishing up right now.
95% done, or maybe like 80% done.
Cool.
But the fucking trying to get these little guys just in the right position is kind of hard on some of these motherfuckers.
Like an interesting angle, huh?
The angle will be off just slightly, and I'll be like, "Well, it's in the position." And I'll be like, "Well, you had it better a second ago."
Good
Hey,
thing
and
you
if it-
got arthritis, bro.
If it's not perfect, it comes off. Even if you have to order another set to finish it because that was the last one you used there, you know?
I've taken them off like while they're fucking still on there and fucking
Yeah.
got back on.
Never even tried to use them yet because, like, I'm scared to. Like, I never did it before or seen how it's done.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes-
I've been doing these since I was a kid. So I got
Oh,
a motherfucker.
that's cool. Sometimes I do it and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. And then I wake up the next day and I come and look at it. I'm like, bro, it curves. That it goes to the no. It has, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of steer away from doing shit because I hate being a perfectionist. And sometimes I can tell myself, don't worry about it. But sometimes when it's so obvious, it's like, that sucks. And then my forte is I fix it and I ruin it worse. So I'm like, okay. Like if I, for whatever reason, didn't sand and prep my primer to have my white paint down and I put a fucking decal on it. And then the next day it looks like shit. And I peeled it up and so did all the paint right in that area. And you're like, oh, done it before.
I
Man.
all about that M3. Shut the fuck up.
No,
I'm kidding.
fuck, man.
I'm just kidding.
But it's just, so my forte, I don't have good luck with paint. Shit.
I haven't made any like real computer mistakes in a long time.
Hey, DFS, did you see Hasbro stole your idea with the Baroness?
What do you mean?
The red Baroness?
The red one? No, I didn't do a red one.
I thought you did a red one.
No, he
No,
did that blue,
he didn't.
the transition color one, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was like, motherfucker, did they really do a transition one? Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. That's the last thing I need is for the Baroness to join the alphabet community.
Yes.
Well, I can't get a break around here. Try to do something original. Motherfuckers copy you.
Yeah.
So I just got an idea for a new character, the Dolphiness.
Well, I hope you find your soulmate, Lone.
Brian, where you at?
I think these look great.
They do. I love all
Oh,
Oh,
she's like, yeah.
That's the one you did, right?
Yeah.
He loves fucking face planting.
She's done that so many times. That's why I got her on the stand right here. Her ankles just
What's that one?
Hey,
What's-
the glasses for hers are in the box, or they should have been.
I like her with I think she's way prettier without the glasses. Way prettier. But the hers don't come out and I already finished her and I don't want to swap ahead. I could, but you know, and this one is just the way they came. But this is very much more prettier to me.
Right. Are you getting the 3-pack M3 for the lip biting face?
No, if I didn't have this one, or I just don't. No, I don't need it. And if I like last year, yeah, I'd be all over it. But
Those are the water decals, right?
I think I'm gonna cancel my pre-order because I realized really I'm just spending $90 for extra Baroness heads. Because I mean,
Well, $90 per head from Baroness is a bargain.
ADFS, you painted out the airbrush?
Which one? Yeah, that one's all. The one I did is all.
I mean, because those twins don't really interest me. I don't really like. I mean, the only gold weapons that I really like are the ones that came with the Prophet Director, because that's kind of on brand.
Yeah,
that it is.
Yeah,
but considering in my universe all the Crimsons work directly for me, that's appropriate.
Yeah, only kills on my Baroness I did by hand, but everything else I off and I painted the airbrush.
Well, that's good that it works out for you. That you can use all 3 figures, because I don't think most people are.
Hold it in. Hold it in there, Lone Dragon. Hold it in. Let it out.
Let it all out.
Let it out, Dave.
These are the things.
You realize you just said "let it all out" to Lone Dragon. You know it's completely out now, right? The penis.
What do you mean now?
Oh well, I'm sorry. It's been out this whole time.
Shit.
Oh man. How was work today, Prophet?
Well, I picked up the Marvel Legends, the Loki series classic Loki.
Yeah.
Nice.
The old man Loki.
Nice.
Yeah, I really thought that actor. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he did a great job. And the figure looks exactly like it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And he came with alternate heads. He came with 2 heads, one smiling and one stoic.
Oh, okay. Did Oh, do you guys have any Buck Rogers stuff?
Buck Rogers in the 20.
No, but the other figure I picked out today is dressed like Aaron Rodgers from Buck Rogers. Aaron Gray from Buck
Aaron
Rogers.
Gray, yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the Figma, the Metroid figure from Figma.
Oh yeah.
The girl in the skin tight blue, shiny blue uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I picked that up to make I'm gonna paint it shiny red and turn it into the Baroness's diving suit.
Aaron
Nice.
Gray is so hot. She would have made a great live action Baroness.
I love the diving suit. The red one or the gray one?
The red one.
Nice. Yeah, the red one's the better one.
Yeah, I have it in the modern figures. I got it. It was in a 3-pack with one of the DVD sets.
That was one of my alternate figures that I was hoping they'd come out with at some point is Baroness in diving gear.
Well, I just hope they put out a female diver. I don't care if it's generic, even.
Yeah, generic. You could use.
Because,
a
like I
Baroness
said, I'm
that's
gonna
on that
pick up
probably.
two of those 60th anniversary sailors, just so I can have wetsuits for, like, say, I don't know, Duke and Shipwreck or something.
Yeah, I
so,
might get.
so Torpedo doesn't have to go down alone.
I'm more interested in those than the soldier version.
The desert one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's because they're going to do 4 of them overall, one for each branch of the military.
Oh, I hadn't heard that they were doing the other two. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's why they called it soldier and sailor, right? Then they'll do like pilot and marine or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping the sailor would be a sailor, more like a shipwreck.
I still have Shipwreck in box. Did you guys get 2 shipwrecks or just 1 shipwreck?
I only got one shipwreck.
I don't have shipwreck yet.
I think.
I don't have anything from that wave except for scrap iron.
Oh, okay. So Shipwreck is pretty good.
I've been focusing on exclusives and generics.
Yeah, Shipwreck is great. He's a great. I mean, that whole wave is great.
But yeah, I was really I had hopes that the 60th anniversary would be like $25 versions of the original figures, the original 12 inches, so that they would be like old style military, and instead they made them more modern military, and I don't like it as much.
Well, I like it because it works out well for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm just probably not going to get it.
Well, I'm not picking up the desert one. Like I said, I'm picking up 2 of the sailors just because I want more divers.
Yeah, the desert one, I like his weapons. That'd be good for something, but, I wouldn't buy a bunch of them.
I do like the Madus. And I was saying the other night, if the soldier was green camo instead of desert camo,
Yeah, I might have gotten it, yeah.
I would have been all over it. I would have bought a few of them.
I don't know why they're starting to do that, leaning into that, because they got the desert camo snake eyes out of nowhere.
Well, I think they're thinking because Valor did it and Joe did it, more people will buy it,
That makes sense then. I don't pay as much attention to the Valas.
Me neither.
I mean, I can only afford so many lines, and Vala doesn't have characters that I know. So,
Well, I've used a couple of Valor figures to make figures of my own, but
yeah, I can see that.
They look good though, Lone, huh? Like you say, they look good.
Oh no, they don't look bad.
Right.
Well, the Kill Switch figure is my Stinger driver, and the Pandora figure is a Dreadnought.
I don't feel a huge need to do customs yet, because a lot of the figures that people have done customs of, they've announced. So it's like, well, if I had done that, I could have just waited.
Right.
Well, that's why the customs I made aren't for Joe characters that already exist.
That's cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Like, I've got all I did was head swap those extra retro Lady J's, to make generic female Joe.
Yeah, Brian says Action Force is releasing stuff this week. Brian, do you know if that includes the bonus packs for the wave with all the females? Because I need that the Pandora one. I need that extra head and gear for Pandora.
He needs extra head.
Everybody needs extra head. Yeah, and I try to collect like extra figures that I'm probably not going to use just in case I need the weapons, heads, or bodies like that. I don't, Tiger Force, Outback, and Recondo aren't really part of the display collection, but I like the head that came with Outback, and I might use the parts from Recondo. They were half price.
I almost bought a manga Spawn figure today because his left shoulder pad is this big metal skull thing that I thought would look good on the front of my Dreadnought motorcycle.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
Good idea.
I see that.
Manga Spawn. Is that the one in the metallic in the suit? Or no, that's a.
Yeah,
What is
imagine Spawn as a Gundam, but
Yes.
done by Todd McFarlane, who's never built a Gundam in his life.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. Just like he tried to copy a Gundam and slapped a bunch of skulls on it and said, "Oh, this is Spawn."
Is that the one where his head pops down to replace it with the hamburger head?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It is one of the most confusing designs.
I'm gonna look it up.
You know what? I'll just find a picture of it real quick.
Oh, thank you.
He'll do it real quick too.
I know, man. He's the best at it. It's like boop boop.
Yeah.
Like he already had it in his fucking.
Like he's computer genius or something.
That I am not.
All the Cobra Troopers are just waiting for him to say something that he can be like, hey, look it up real fast.
You see the Techno Vipers with the stuff going across their glasses?
Yes.
So, the next Hasbro stream is what, the 27th of October, right?
But nobody cares about Hasbro, right?
I like Hasbro so much, dude.
I mean,
it's like
we've been talking about classified like this whole time. Sure.
I know.
I know, Kurt.
I'm just
Hater.
talking shit.
Sorry, Hasbro. If
I
you're
didn't know
listening,
Stray was here. What happened there?
Everybody says fuck you but me, bro. And Profit. And Lone. Some of us have never talked shit on Hasbro.
Curtis has got an earpiece that's got a Stray and Sam on the other side that talk shit about Hasbro.
Yeah.
All right, Curtis. There's the manga Spawn.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
There we go.
I mean, look at this ridiculous garbage.
Oh, I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, hold on. Let me remove that real quick so you can actually see it.
So the universe,
Right, but you
for
see
that-
this shoulder pad here. I was thinking this would be great for the front end of my bike, Have the handlebars coming up through here like horns. There's a slit in the middle here. You can't see from this angle that the tire would go through, right below the teeth.
Paint it gold.
Yeah, well, no, because it's going to be on the Dreadnought bike, not a Destro bike.
Oh,
I never would have thought that.
But I mean, tell me that thing doesn't look like McFarlane trying to pretend like he knows what Gundam are.
Like that.
I'm telling you what happened.
You never would have thought that the guy that came up with something as gritty and badass as Spawn would have done something that doofy with it.
Oh, what happened?
Internet just it shuts down occasionally.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
what
we
hap-
have a frozen clone of M3 there.
What happened to the picture?
Is that?
Well, I stopped sharing it. I thought we'd
Oh,
seen
okay. Oh, okay.
Am I frozen, Kurt?
Case of not staying.
I just didn't know if it just disappeared because, like, what happened with M3s.
it. No, it disappeared because I removed it.
Okie dokie.
Stopped.
It's Doink the Clown.
That's me doink.
I actually, if they made a Doink and Dink 2-pack, I would buy it.
That's wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's wrestling.
Okay, I haven't heard of Dink, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of Doink.
Well, Dink is just Doink's hornswoggle.
Yeah.
Doink.
He's a little person.
Yeah, it's a midget clown.
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
It looks just like him.
Doink, Shong, Schlong.
Yeah,
Doink,
that
Schlong.
wrestler had some darkness in him.
Yeah, didn't he die of overdose or something, or a heart
He
attack?
did.
Doink shalom.
He did die of drug related issues.
Yeah, and he's a second generation. He was a second generation wrestler.
Well, and it's just the first guy that played Doink, because Doink was played by 3 different people.
Yes.
Doink number 3.
Axe from Smash played Doink at one time, didn't they? From Demolition.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if one of them had. I mean, honestly, they're like those two. I never understood. Right? To me, they were like, you know, they were what would happen if your dad and your friend's dad like tried to be the Legion of Doom and go out for wrestling. Right? It was like this couple of out of shape dudes in fucking bondage.
They were big though, man. When they were next to the Road Warriors, they out towered them. They were
yeah, but at least the Road Warriors were fit, man. They, you know, they looked like they belonged in the ring.
Yeah.
You know,
but they lost most of their matches to them. So, but that's because of Vince McMahon.
Who's the other one?
Exactly. Well, Vince McMahon and Hawk's problem with substance abuse.
Yep.
There's the Bushwhackers that came out like this. They're all.
Yeah, they were always licking people's heads. What the hell was that about?
They get down in that
shit.
Like shit. They'd be do some weird poses, man.
And missing teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bushwhackers were a goofy tag team for sure.
Yeah.
But they were entertaining. You know, I could watch a Bushwhackers match and be entertained all the way through.
Yes.
Right. They were like
I remember one Royal Rumble. Luke came to the ring, you know, with his, you know, that march they do with the arms pumping.
Yeah.
Got into the ring, immediately got flipped over the top rope and did the same exact march right back up the ramp and out of the building.
Yes.
Hilarious.
And then he didn't show up the whole show?
Well, they were both in the Rumble, but not at the same time.
He was like,
they both got eliminated pretty quickly. You know, they weren't going to let the Bushwhackers tag team in there, you know.
Huh. Man, that's crazy.
That was like, that's easy money for me.
Right? You didn't even have to take a punch. Just flip over the rope and you're gone. Look at that. What a day's work. I literally worked for about 5 seconds and I made like $1,000.
Yeah.
Was that a good? Was that what's your opinion on that? You think that was a good thing that they kept them two out of the Royal Rumble?
Well, I mean, they weren't going to win it, right? You know, they're not going to let any of the not top guys win it.
Yeah, they're there for entertainment, comedy.
Yeah, they're filler. They're in there to be the joke, right? Like Miz. Miz is that guy now.
Yeah,
you know, Miz comes to the ring to be a joke.
Yeah. Even though he's probably one of the better talented all around.
He's just so not likable, though.
Huh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, Dolph
He's
Ziggler,
the polar opposite of Luffy in the live action One Piece.
Yeah.
That's what makes that show so good. That the guy that plays Luffy is just instantly likable.
bless you, whoever did that.
It's a COVID.
Oh yeah, my friend came over yesterday.
Yeah.
He was fine and dandy when he left, but then this afternoon he's like, "Man, I wasn't feeling too well, and I thought I had like allergies, and I couldn't sleep all night, so I took a test, a home test, and he's like, I got COVID."
What the fuck?
But I'm like, looking at him like, dude, you seem okay. Like, what kind of fucking COVID do you have?
Well, you know, I'm kind of hungry, and I'm kind of ugly, and maybe I should take the test because I might have COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I knew a guy who got hit by a motorcycle.
Me too.
And he was injured, and I was like, "Oh, bro, that's probably COVID. You should go get tested."
I know one that got killed and they.
Oh yeah, there was a news story about a guy who died on in a motorcycle accident, and they said it was COVID.
Yeah. Yep, it was one of my dad's club members.
Right, he had COVID in his system, so it was COVID. No, it was the fucking pavement.
Yeah, it was a fucking big ass
I'll be
truck that
damned.
ran him over. on his-
COVID causes motorcycle accidents.
Fuck COVID. We need a lockdown.
That's why they're trying to charge the guy for drunk driving.
Hey, they should use that to make people have to take a COVID test before they can ride their motorcycle.
In California.
Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Well, if that was going to happen, that would be one of the 3 most likely places. Either California, New York, or Chicago. One of those 3 would be the idiot liberal city that fucking, or liberal state that
I was
made
gonna
that
say
stupid
Oregon.
shit happen.
Can Oregon be number 4?
Yeah.
No, Oregon's dead, man. Portland is dead.
Oregon, they just started doing drugs.
That's the Portland is a complete dystopia at this point.
Yeah. Portland's done. Seattle's almost there.
How's that gonna work?
That's done already.
Portland is Detroit at the beginning of RoboCop.
I need to find me a Portland woman.
You put the drugs.
The first RoboCop or the third RoboCop?
The first one.
Either way, I'd buy that for $1.
The third one.
Yeah, because Detroit was pretty well fucked at the third one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, well, that one scene, I can't remember. Maybe it's the second or third one. I don't remember which. But it's like the camera's going down the typical like block in Detroit, and it's a complete nasty mess, and like there's like windows being busted out and TVs being stolen, and
Yeah.
I think a hooker plants a high heel in a dude's eye or something.
Shit,
That's the second one. That's the second one because they stole
All
the
right.
nuke. The hooker stole
So
the nuke.
that
from the dude.
opening scene in the second one
Yeah.
then, is what Portland looks like right now.
Okay. Wow.
That's not even an exaggeration. That's literally what Portland looks like right now.
that's my city.
Portland, Diego.
Because those hookers wanted to get high on the nuke. And
Yeah,
that was
man.
definitely the second one.
It's
I
pretty.
remember that.
It's pretty shitty over here, and part of it's my fault. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck to live with me. You can imagine.
Your room's hella bright right now. That's cool. Like you got good lighting in there.
Yeah, I got the. Bam. Oh fuck.
You get them LEDs, huh?
No, just that main. Looks like the main one does pretty good.
LEDs are giving me a headache.
An old ass lamp. That's it.
With 120 watt bulb and shit. That's right. That's good.
My old
So I
ass.
started building a couple of models.
Yeah.
I'm building a miniature model of like a Terradrome looking base in a crater on the moon.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
So I can do aerial shots of the moon base, like zoom coming in, like one of the ships coming in for a landing.
Hell yeah.
And then of course I got to do the build a hangar bay to tie into those shots, where the walls are like the moon rock or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, Brian King is right. The old school Mega Spawn, the design is even weirder.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's weirder ass design.
Yeah,
Probably-
those McFarlane has no business trying to do a manga Spawn in the first place.
It looks
Is there
better.
anybody in chat still?
Hey,
Looks
breaking news: Hulk Hogan just got married.
better. To what?
Wow.
A dog?
Third wife, Sky Daly.
Did they do a
Well,
prenup
that sounds
scene?
like a stripper.
He's
So how old-
70. He's 70, and she's 45.
I was gonna guess 14.
You think there's a prenup involved?
No, he said Hulk Hogan, not Ric Flair.
Oh,
Well, that second wife he got divorced from already? Damn.
Yeah, did she get some money or what?
I don't know. I didn't even know
What's-
he got divorced from the second wife.
He's Hollywood Hogan. Is he still here
His
in
second
California?
wife kind of looked like his first wife, kind of.
California
Knows how to party.
knows how to.
Rockin'. Mm.
We eat grapes in California.
Hey, I like
We eat
fruits.
grapes here in Illinois as well.
Those grapes probably came from Chicago, man.
Let's see where they come from. Let me see.
California. They're California grapes.
Not all the time.
Oh, yeah,
man.
they're California grapes.
Oh, good. We get
I mean, right? California's famous for raisins, right? And that's grapes turned into raisins.
yeah, but we could be like energy dependent, and we're still buying shit from China and fucking Russia. We buy food. We get produce, all that. I hate that fucking swapping shit just to be friends. Fuck that.
I know. That's why I don't shop at. I won't shop at fucking Whole Goods or any of those stores because they got fucking peppers from Israel and shit. I don't want fucking peppers from Israel. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Fuck you, stupid
Right?
ass.
I'd rather have peppers from my backyard.
Right.
Yeah, we should all fucking be growing. All of us. Shame on us for not having a goat get milk from it or a bull to get milk from.
That reminds me, I got to go tear my garden down tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just looking at the.
Hey,
what
I do have a question, Curtis. Are you ever going to ship that Crimson God?
Yeah, once I get paid on Wednesday.
All right, cool.
What's the? Oh yeah. I remember. It.
So
Ship-
anybody finding anything good half off at Target? There's everybody on the message boards is all on
I
top
found
of
shit.
Well, I saw on the news that you were half naked in Target. You had
I
half
went-
off in Target.
I went to
half
Target
price,
to see if I find anything. I didn't find fucking shit. I gotta go to the rich Target. I'm gonna take
G.I.
it
Joes and Marvel Legends.
after
I
I work.
wouldn't mind getting that Hawkeye and Sky Cycle half price.
But why?
I saw
Why?
Studio.
The Sky Cycle is pretty cool.
Why do I want it, or why are they putting it on half price?
Why do you want it?
Because it's Hawkeye and the Sky Cycle is cool. Classic
Yeah.
comic Hawkeye.
Well, is it more for like the Sky Cycle? Or is
It'd
it
be for both, but I mean, if I
For
had the
me,
money,
it would be the
I'd
Sky
probably-
Cycle, but the Hawkeye would be a nice little bonus that I would
Yeah.
probably sell.
I'd get extra for another Sky Cycle if it was cheap and I had the money.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably
Yeah,
use
it
the
would be
Sky
cool.
Cycle
But
as
I would
other
like
things.
to see the movie Hawkeye and Widow on the two of them next to each other.
Yeah, but I might eventually. I'm kind of slowly building an Avengers team, I guess.
Yeah, I've built most of my Avengers team, but they're all the movie versions.
I do comic version, but it's just slow going because I mean I don't have any incentive because I don't think that they're going to make the best character anytime soon.
Would you guys get the Fantastic Four?
I already have most of it.
I'd get Jessica Alba.
I have that last Fantastic Four that came out.
If
The Reed Richards with the white lab coat.
Yeah, that's the only one that I don't really like. But it's impossible to do. I mean, that'd be a HasLab right there. The deluxe Reed Richards with everything, like everything. Because that's the only figure that's the character that's impossible to make into a figure because he can do anything with his body pretty much.
Yeah, but is the thing's door made of orange rock like the rest of his body?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I don't like the Fantastic Four.
Wasn't that a Family Guy episode where somebody found a weird shaped rock and it ended up being the thing's dick?
Oh, I don't know.
I think
My-
the Fantastic
my-
Four
that thing I said was a reference from Mallrats.
Hey, Curtis, let me show Prophet something real quick, or everybody something real quick.
No,
What I've been thinking about getting is a Adam West 66 Batmobile to go with my thing.
I'm gonna get some lighting in here.
Hey, why did they do this for Galactus?
Because
wow.
at one point in the comics, Doctor Doom had taken over Galactus.
Was it good? Did you like that or no?
Nah.
You see the bottom of it.
So if Prophet
understand
Record,
most
that's
people
what I was
didn't.
asking. Like, if you think that it was stupid, why do you think that they chose to do it? Because when I saw it, I was like, that I didn't know. You know, I just don't know.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sheep in the world. And Hasbro needs wool, so they shear the sheep of all their wool and send them grass that they tell them they need. And because this their sheep, they believe them.
There is a big argument that Doctor Doom is the best villain of all.
So, Lone Dragon, what do you think about that? Did you like that?
I've seen a fair number of people bitch about that, because who's ever going to actually use that?
Yeah.
It's like, why do they bother?
Mine's on a stand though, where like this, and it's sitting right here. That's cool, man. I mean, it looks good, but it
looks fine.
No,
But it's not something I would ever use if I had Galactus.
Exactly. Oh, I think the head comes out.
You got Galactus?
Yeah.
No, I don't have him.
Oh, but it's. Did you consider him, or did you be like, fuck that?
I just can't afford him.
That's just too much, man.
Man.
$100 or less, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Now.
Well, it depends on what it is, right? For the his tank, I'll spend $300.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The his tank, I'd still pay $100 or less.
With Galactus, I could do so much more with a his tank than I can do with Galactus.
Yeah, I'm just saying, for my preference, I will not pay over $100 for a toy. No matter how good it is or how much I want it, I'm not going to pay that.
2 years ago,
Even if it's big.
You know what I mean?
Well, I say probably more like 150.
All right, Harvey.
150.
150, yeah.
Harvey.
Because I have paid for Titans at 150 or less, just a little bit less.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You're right, buddy.
When I get that his tank in hand, I know I'm going to be happy I spent the money.
I'm sure you will be. I'd be happy to have it. But I'm just saying.
And I guess if you think about it, right, the Stinger I got from Kaz, because I paid Kaz $150 for the Stinger, right? Then the water slides were another $15.
Right.
Is that purple?
Then it was probably another $15 in paint. So the Stinger cost me like $180.
Hey, M3, what is that? Is that all black or is that a purple cover? Because I can see through it.
Stretch Stinger idea.
All
It
black.
looks purple, but it might be a
black.
reflection of your light back.
Yeah.
But I can see through it, I think.
Weird.
Yeah, maybe not.
The guy with the worst eyes thinks he can see something that the rest of us can't.
Hey, but Prophet, he's got yellow glasses on and he still saw purple. Purple to him is purple still. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what you're seeing, Curtis, is the reflection on the 3D print lines.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at. I was like, oh, it might be your lights reflecting off of it.
See, now I would, before I put the sticker on that, I would have hit that with some filler primer and some fresh satin black.
Yes. Yeah, this was a year and a half ago it was built, before anybody really was thinking about filler sanders and stuff like that, I mean, me anyway. I saw you talking about it and I was like, oh shit, and it did look good. Hell yeah. Wasn't even an option when I first bought it. Shit, I think he gave it to me. I don't even think I bought it. Fucking guy, he's fucking cool, man.
It is very cool.
He is so good at what he prints, man. He takes his time.
Are you wearing boots? M3, are you wearing boots?
No, there's socks.
Oh.
You should ice check. Remember this? It's dumb, dude.
What?
Oh yeah, the crossover. There's another one coming out real soon now, isn't there? It's a Frankenstein.
Yeah, I got that on pre-order.
Oh, I wanted to get that. I didn't get it though.
Dude, that fucker was in the store for like 2 seconds.
Hey, Frankenstein? Frankenstein is a Decepticon, dude. Fuck yeah. He's
We
fucking
had one of
awesome.
those on our shelves in the store for about a year and a half.
Really?
Wow. What do you guys got on?
It, Prophet. I want it.
Like I said, before it sold.
Oh. Wow, yeah. I think I got this for.
If you come across one, Prophet, I want to get it. I'll pay, whatever your guys' price is.
Yeah,
I paid $28 for this. He's a fucking Decepticon too. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude.
That was Autobot.
The bat looks all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Open it, bro.
No, that's good.
Open it.
Yeah, you get yours, you'll open yours, man.
Do it. Do
I
it.
know, do it. All right, well, he's like right here though.
Do it.
Oh, it came with a little. He's got a soft goods cape, dude. Oh shit. That's nuts. Yeah, I've checked him out, but man, it's been a while. 2021 and shit, man. That's great.
Sell them to me.
Also, I'll give them to you, Kurt. You want them? I'll trade you for your left nut.
No way.
the right.
Come on, man. Just
Come on, Curtis. He's got to finish the collection. He's already got the right one.
Ah!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Wasn't there another one besides that one that came out around the same time? Wasn't there two of them?
T fan page would cover it. I think there's only Frankenstein, Dracula.
Yep.
Because there'd be the Mummy. That'd be the next one. The Wolfman ain't out yet.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's the two.
Frankenstein, Dracula right now.
Yeah.
Sea spray from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, Get me out of here, Kurt. Get me out of here.
Maybe we'll get another guy pretty soon. But it took like a year and a half for them to get another one out. Or like almost 2 years.
See what they need to do is a Dr. Jekyll that transforms into Mr. Hyde.
That's a human to human transformation would be almost impossible. You'd have to tuck his big old bulky body into itself and fold him in.
Do it from like an Optimus Primal or something.
Well, you can do that with the Wolfman, right?
I think that'd be a whole nother engineering. Yeah, it'd be a whole nother
Yeah, that'd
engineering
be cool
style.
too.
No, I gotta use a little heater.
Thor.
The Thor.
I got that. Use something like Optimus Primal for the base.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would be just Prime.
That's just Prime.
Get him to do a double fister.
You know, he was
What
the
Thor is
voice
that?
of Metalhead as well in the Deke cartoon.
This here Thor is from the Sentinel fighting armor line.
Yeah,
Fighting
only
armor.
good.
Yes. I should have known.
He's got a few of those fighting
Yeah.
armor line. They're badass.
Dude, I have
yes.
I have almost all of them now. I have all of them like in a pile of loot, but
I think the first one you showed us was the Captain America one. That was tight as fuck.
right. I'll have all of them pretty soon once they ship. But I'm waiting on there's a limited I skipped who was it? I skipped Deadpool, but now there's a version of Deadpool, the X-Force version I want. So I'll have a Deadpool now.
I love that articulation style and that solid. It's like a small Hot Toys.
Yeah, they're like a little. Everything about these are real solid.
I know.
Metal,
They're great.
metal. Yeah, articulation is fucking sick.
I don't really like Thor with an axe though. He's got
Me neither. I was thinking that, Lone. You're right.
I
do now. I wasn't like that until a few days ago, and I saw his axe and his hammer next to each other. His axe looks way more powerful.
I didn't like the fact that they made it like, oh, they could forge it like within a half an hour. You know, it didn't even take long for them to fucking extract from the star to fucking, you know. But that's fine.
So
That's
what's
my-
up? What's up with the axe? Anybody know anything about the axe?
Well, yeah, from what they said in the movie, like they what's her name? The
It
Huntress
replaced, yeah.
fucking crushed the hammer, and he needed a new
Really?
best friend.
The giant dwarf made it.
Uh-huh.
I believe it belongs to Beta Ray Bill.
So like in the movie, the hammer gets crushed, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Beta Ray Bill is badass, dude.
Yeah, I'd love a Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah, this is
I
cool.
have a couple.
That's
Nice.
tight.
Pieces that come off.
What
So-
is Beta Ray Bill? What is he?
He's the
He's
horse.
All right, so the
Kinda like a
comic book
horse-faced
story
Thor.
goes like this.
Basically.
I know what he is, but what is he? Like what
Oh,
race? I'm trying to figure out.
The comic book story goes like this.
That's good, DFS.
There was a time when Thor was not worthy of Mjolnir. So Beta Ray Bill, he was an alien who had crashed on Asgard,
That's it.
was able to pick up the hammer and defend Asgard when they were attacked. So he was Thor for a while. But then when Thor became worthy again and Mjolnir went back to him, Odin had the dwarves create Stormbreaker for him. But Stormbreaker's axe, it's an axe on one hand and the other end is still a blunt end like a hammer.
Right,
yes.
right. That's why I liked it.
Oh, okay.
See,
But see,
DFS,
seeing Thor with it just makes me wish that there was a Beta Ray Bill.
So wait, so if you take the fucking end of the and then you take this off. let's
Brian
see.
King.
Tell you, that made me think there's another figure that I'd like to have that they probably will never make is Throg.
Make something like that. Like you're saying. So I need to be able to get this on one end, on the other end. Is what you're saying.
Well,
Not
no.
that
See,
Not that
look at just the axe head.
Just
So
the
it's
axe
just the axe head. All right, now you see how it has the wide end on the other and the thin end on the back?
Yeah.
That back right there was a big round blunt end, like a hammerhead.
Yeah, it had a hammer on the back.
Oh, I forgot what the hell that's called. Isn't that?
Skull Crusher? No, Skull Crusher's on top, huh?
Hey, this is off subject a little bit, but does anybody know if you could still buy like a Serpentor and Dr. Mindbender?
We have a Serpentor at the shop.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but he's not cheap. He's out of your $100 range.
Oh.
I got my Serpentor for $70, and I sold one from Lone Dragon to my friend Jason. He wanted one so bad for whatever it was $70. Yeah, I didn't try and get any money out of him. That was great.
I have Serpentor, just the figure. You know what I mean? Like I wanted the fucking air chariot, but I didn't want the Serpentor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris,
that air
also-
chariot,
I'll sell mine in about 10 years.
it is
10
pretty
years.
amazing.
But he's not like on Hasbro Pulse or anything anymore.
No,
Right.
that was the last wave of both. Like the last wave of Serpentor shipped in, what was it, February? Was it?
Yeah, we'll probably get a Dr. Mindbender and a Serpentor on a retro card eventually.
Ooh, hey DFS, is there a Black Widow of the fucking armored line?
Not yet.
Oh,
Nope.
let me know. If you see something, show me.
I know. There's no females yet. That's why I'm
There's
waiting.
a small possibility of Mindbender if you monitor Pulse closely because he's still listed there which I'd imagine is for anybody that returns or cancels their pre-orders. He might go back up.
Oh yeah.
DFS the Hulk, bro. Holy shit.
Oh,
He's
But
gonna have
it's gonna be
he's gonna have
unlisted
2 inches on
soon.
those.
As soon as they run through the rest of the stock, they'll take him off.
It's gonna happen. For some reason, this fucking fighting armor line keeps dragging on. I don't know who the fuck is buying this crap.
It's
But
not crap, bro. It looks great, man.
somebody's buying this shit besides me. And so I'm thinking we're gonna get females and we're gonna get fucking yeah, I'm waiting. There's Loki. Loki's coming. I'm waiting for his ass to ship over to my house.
Loki's all right.
Oh no, Loki's all right, but the fighting armor Loki is badass.
How long did they make his horns on the fighting armor one? Because that was one thing that got me. Like the horns, they look cool, but they're like, ooh, like are they small?
Kind of long. They're kind of. But he doesn't. He looks. There's something about the way the fighting armor one looks. You'll have to check it out.
All right, I'm gonna look it up right now. Fighting armor Loki, motherfuckers.
Yeah, he looks kind of. He looks weird. Look weird in a good way.
Picks. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh yes. Oh, it looks really good. Yeah, it looks like a skull and shit, man. Oh, that's dope, dude. Hey, Kurt, you don't have to, but check this out, man.
The Burt.
Were you?
Yeah.
Let's see where.
Let me turn down my brightness real quick.
Yeah, I like the longer the horns, the better.
That looks good, man.
Yeah, I think one of the horns is shorter than the other horn on that Loki, right?
Now that you say that, it does look like it.
That fighting armor one, it almost looks like the horns might be articulated.
That's really good, man.
Oh, they are not asymmetrical.
They're not.
They don't appear to be.
Why would they? I wonder. Oh no, I think
I would imagine it's just an aesthetic choice.
No, I think it's optic illusion, man. Look at because there's
It could be because I don't see any of them at like a straight on angle.
Right.
They look fucking pretty beefy.
He's got good posability, dude. Oh yeah. Look at the face.
I know that shit is fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad you got into it, man. That's cool. No. And I say that like I would be, man. I should have because when I first seen this armor series come out, I think Iron Man was the first one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was all over it, dude. But then I just was like, okay, wait, you already blah, and that is blah. And I was like, okay, so I've never.
Whoa! What does the Iron Man in armor look like?
Sick.
He looks like Iron Man, Lone.
Like just like him.
Like honestly, that's why it was weird that they started with that for me. You know, I'm like, why would you start with that? There's already a million of these.
It's because they were trying to say.
Right.
The line's fucked up.
Look at that, no.
What is that?
Fighting armor Iron Man. Let me get a better picture. Here's his superhero pose and shit. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the gold is perfect. The red, I love that they can do the.
Looks like metal.
I have probably 20 different Iron Man armors.
So there's no story. It's just
I got one.
a what if. What if Tony Stark made fighting armor for all the fucking superheroes?
Yeah.
Right? And some of the villains.
And some of the villains. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's all it is. There's no.
All right, well let's go nuts. Give me a battle armor Aunt May. I mean, she needs it more than anybody else.
Aunt May.
Now, Anna, you laugh, but I might actually pick that up and make it Nana Commander's armor.
What's up, Skydro? Hey, Skydro's here, Kurt.
Hydro.
Andrew, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. No, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
It's gonna take.
Skydro, how are you, man?
I know someone was somewhere. We're live.
We're live on the East Coast and the West Coast and the Middle Coast.
We'll do it live.
Yep, we're looking at M3's toy room live.
We're looking at M3's eggplant.
He's got that shit decorated like a motherfucker.
See, like Profit Director's West Coast Lake Michigan, and I'm East Coast Lake Michigan.
I'm from the Dill Hole.
What?
That's what my town's called. That's what the nickname is called. Is Dill Hole.
Dill.
Dill Hole. Did you know that? My
Hey,
nickname for my city is Mexican Dildo. That's the nickname for my city.
oh wow.
San Diego.
Hey,
No, that's Dildo.
M3, did you show Lone Dragon your snakes that you had today?
I think Lone Dragon's seen enough of M3 Snake.
Crazy snake. Hey, oh, that's what you make her. Hey, here's the crazy snake.
No, M3.
Those
M3.
right there.
San Diego is German for a whale.
Look what he was doing today, guys. He was shopping for snakes.
Snakies, snakies. I'm gonna
What's
kick
that green one?
That one's sick right there. Look,
Pissed off is what he is.
What was the green one, M3?
It
What
says
they taste?
It's a green mamba. Fuck.
What are they?
No.
What does the green one taste like?
yeah, dude. They're all these snakes were named shit like the weed strains these days. You know, like
I mean, honestly, though, they're all hundreds of dollars. That's a lot for one meal.
I mean,
hey, they had a small crested gecko there for $8,000 because it has the
That's like
genes.
one bite.
But they have the genes to make 65,000.
Those are like terrible little environments to keep those animals in, though.
Right.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, like
Not
those aren't made to be pets, man.
it
Those
ain't
are
even
easy-
domestic. It can't cuddle you. There's no cuddling going on.
Oh, this girl cuddles a fucking alligator, dude.
Well, I'm sure she sticks the alligator up her ass, but she's never gonna have it cuddle her.
That's what I was about to say. They could go up your booty hole.
Now, see, if I was on an island, that big
Wiggle around
turtle
up
would
in
be a
there.
more useful pet.
Yeah. You can train. That's the problem. Is these things are not domesticated. They
Right.
no cuddling. There's no cuddling.
Oh, I think I sent that to you
Yeah. No, Moto Viper sent it. No, wait.
because I found it and I sent it out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I got it. Yeah. and
Maybe
that's-
somebody sent it to you that I sent it to.
Uh-huh. I screenshotted that shit. I was like, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, the
'Cause
way
it's a human playing, so she like comes in and out of reality. And it
Yeah.
happens. Yeah, it's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Did you see that corny RC CGI video that somebody put out? Like a animated CGI movie.
with
thing?
Galvatron.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that today, dude. I just watched it today, but I only watched it. I watched it till Galvatron became globular Galvatron. I was like, I fucking bounced down.
Dude, I fucking started bouncing out at the same time because I was like, this is too Japanese for me. I was like, I'm fuck out.
I saw it in the feed and ignored it.
Mm-hmm. I ignored it 3 times because I sit and doing my thing and shit. And I ignored it 3 times, and the 4th time I was like, all right, give it a shot because it's RC. I just check it out. And I was like, oh, it's not bad. Okay, she kicked a sweep, another sweep, and then fucking here comes
Why don't you drink another beer?
What? Hey, get me out of here! I didn't even realize I was still. On.
Get out of here! I want to get out of here. Drink another beer.
But yeah, this one I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I wasn't down with that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but it had good. It was drawn well. they did good with that.
Yeah, the CGI was good. The choreography was great. But it was too Japanese for me, I think.
What is that? Is that a bug?
Transmetal fucking.
Transmetal,
Oh,
Transmetal 2 RC.
Transmetal 2. No.
Yeah.
Black Arachnia.
Yeah, Black Arachnia.
But that dude, that's.
This is the fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I put her full skirt on. Then I took the
Dude,
skirt
that's
off.
tight.
Are her boobs soft? I forgot.
On this one, the breastplate's magnetic.
That's right. And those are not soft.
No, they're not soft, but they're very pearlescent.
That's nice. They did that. I think that's pretty cool. Her face looks
You
good
get
too.
that at?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
A beauty. She's a beauty. But yeah, this is you can take off the full
Everything.
which the toy version looks like.
Where do you guys find these things at?
This one's from Show Z Store. This is the third party Trans Arts. Yeah, Trans Arts. Yes. And her little gun.
Oh shit! I'll cook that. Have fucking scallops with it. Shit on top of pasta. That's cool, man.
Yeah, no, it looks like something you'd eat. Her whole design's crazy though.
Hi, Harvey.
I have the Black Arachnia version of this one too. But yeah, fucking.
The gold. Now, did you do any of the big Firebird shit?
No.
Okay. Mocha and Nicey, and then they started the cat series line where they don't transform, they're just highly posable fucking female cat figures.
Right.
Those look pretty damn good, dude. Like they do hell of fucking like you have a sex doll 6 inches tall, you know?
Yeah, they have some shit. I don't know. It's like a half robot lady. Did you see that thing? And she's soft. She's got little like.
Yes, I'm gonna say yes because I've seen similar, but maybe not the exact same one you're talking about.
Right.
Soft, yeah.
But yeah, she's like some half robot lady. I don't know. I forgot what the hell they called that one. God damn.
That's pretty cool.
But hey, do any of you guys have any Battle of the Planet toys?
No, I wish.
Battle of the Planet?
The planets, yeah.
No, sir.
Battle of the Planet. It's a Gotchaman. Yeah.
Yeah, or Gotchaman, or how it's got like 4 or 5 titles, I think, don't it?
Battle of the Planet, Gotchaman, and
Yeah, in my neighborhood it was G-Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really like obsessed with that shit, even though it wasn't in my generation. And I still have some of the DVDs.
Well, you can go on YouTube and watch all their stuff. They even got like a newer versions of that.
Hey, DFS, is that 92% isopropyl or is that fucking 73%?
This one here is 91.
91. Do they have 100%? Because I'm like, I want the fucking strongest shit. You know, why do they have the 70s? You know,
I've tried to buy 100% on because they do have it.
Okay.
I tried to put it on fucking the internet and they send you 91 and shit. They fuck you over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they always fuck you over.
I remember when I first saw Voltron in 1984, and I was like, "Oh, Battle of the Planets," and then it's like, "Wait, this is Battle of the Planets."
What the fuck? That's funny. But there's
Because of the characters are all drawn the same, just like they're in Robotech too, the same type of look.
Yo, this is anime. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anime Tuesday.
Yo, is this done by the same artist? Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It had to have been.
Yeah, there seemed to be like a very common helmet design where the center came to a point over the lens.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then you had you had the chunky guy, and then you had the leader that always almost looked the same.
What about the bad guys? Did you have a Lotor and a?
Oh shit, Lotor.
Lotor.
Well, Robotech's bad guys were cool because they were huge.
It's display.
They were giants, man. Like
So were the Robies and shit. Robies. That's why Voltron had to fucking combine and shit.
The Robeasts. I wish we had big Robies, but we don't have any big.
wouldn't it have been cool if Prince Lotor's like giant robot? They would have brought that out
Oh yeah.
I never finished.
at the end of the show because that was a badass robot.
I like the Netflix series, dude. Lotor. I liked Lotor a lot in the Netflix series. I like Princess Allura. Fuck, those are my like two favorite fucking.
You like mice because they look like gerbils.
No, and the Netflix ones. I liked it a lot, but I don't know if I finished it. I don't know if they finished it.
Which
What
one?
was that? Was that guitar?
I got another one here. I got another.
Black. Yeah.
I hear a humming sound or something.
Humming.
Let me see if it's me.
It's like, like when somebody's messing with their guitar.
M3's vibrator. Hey, where's Moto? Where's the Stray?
Dude, that's crazy. Those are good colors. They got fucking purple, gold, red, blue.
Where's
Black.
Bo? White Claw, White Claw, White Claw, eat more ass.
The original colors are a lot.
I don't
man.
know.
It's just that RC was like a BotCon exclusive repaint type of thing. So
Okay,
that's crazy.
I like this one better, dude. Is that weird?
No, the other one is supposed to look crazy and weird. This
What-
one's more beautiful.
Did your chest plate come off? Oh yes, nice shiny knockers.
She got fucking some shine.
90 shockers.
Some shine. Yeah, this is what she looks like without the full dress.
Freakazoid.
Here, Freakazoid. I wanna.
Yeah, I like that better than the RC one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Runs around in underwear. Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
let's see this.
I don't know why, but it popped in my head looking at this figure.
Oh yeah.
You're pretty. She's pretty. You're
So-
pretty.
Good colors.
You got that crazy gun too.
What's she look like as in spider mode?
Like a spider.
Like a spider with.
Well, duh, but
Like a spider with a big ass fucking. What the hell's that thing
her
called?
legs look purple.
Thorax.
Gastrod. What is it called? Gaster. This is their Gaster.
Oh,
Oh, she's a fucking slightly shell former, but that's okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
because in the cartoon, this is how she appears, right?
Yeah.
which
In
part?
robot mode.
Each
But
one.
but in the with the toy version, the Gaster like how I had the other one, the full
Okay.
dress. What I call full dress.
That's cool. Yeah.
Sky and O'Brien, are you guys still in the chat? Or you guys left?
Well, I bet Skydro's doing his work and he's just listening to us. He just needs somebody to fucking fill in dead space noise. That's why he said, I knew someone was live somewhere.
Yeah.
Working.
The Gaster. The detail on her Gaster.
Or Skydro's on the toilet and just sitting there pooping. Shout out Skydro pooping.
That's sexy.
It's beautiful. It's
All
a
the
beautiful,
Hashtag poo emoji.
beautiful paint job, dude.
and this thing, somebody didn't sculpt this out of clay. Like somebody fucking modeled this on the computer and shit. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, maybe. So my brain only goes, clay molds first, then it gets rendered, then it gets pictures taken, but if somebody could fucking do those shapes and on the fucking computer, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's no clay molds anymore. They ain't doing this shit with clay. And the motherfuckers, the only thing they had for reference was the original toy.
Dude, I want to say she has like Iron Spider's fucking color scheme. when
Oh,
Iron Man gave Spider-Man a fucking suit.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
That's why I think that this toy company is better than fucking fans, whatever you call that fucking
Better than Hasbro, that's for sure.
whatever the fans company is that
Oh,
you
Fans Toys.
yeah, whatever you call them,
Okay, so they're
Fanboys.
fans, whatever.
you'd have to put. Okay, so I would put that up against Fans Toys, like one of the really fucking good ones, Fans Toys Silverbolt. The Fans Toys Silverbolt like outshines this for transformation and shit like that. But
Toys, their engineering and everything is fucking the best, right?
yeah,
But
Dolphin.
design wise, they're fucking. They look like Gundams. They're like Gundam versions of G1 figures.
yeah,
They don't even look like the fucking cartoon.
yeah. That was that was their goal.
Pops, what up? Pop the Trunk is here.
Some of them
Pop.
look a lot like G1 cartoon, the remote, and some of them look like Gundam versions of the fucking G1 cartoon.
How much did that run? Oh, it's not. What's that? 6-inch, maybe 7.
That's what she said.
Like 7 inches. This is a masterpiece. I think it was like $80. She expensive. She fucking expensive.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So Fans Toys, some of their designs are fucking lame as fuck.
Right. So what I was gonna say was because like this company that you have in your hand, you know, they did Optimus Prime on a skateboard.
Dude, I
did,
just got COVID from
right.
that cough, man. That's how
Right.
hard that cough was. It went right through the computer.
And people were saying all that stuff. People were saying that they didn't do it, like that they just took the original toy and copied it. But no, if you held the original toy side by side,
on,
all the
Pops.
details are
The
completely.
link is right above, right here.
All the details are completely different.
Yeah.
Somehow
Jump on for a
they
minute. Pop.
modeled all of these fucking details. They're still doing it. They're making all of the Transmetal 2 characters now, and but crazy. They're fucking crazy.
What up, Pops?
Can it do
Okay,
a
I got a question
backflip?
for all you guys. What's your guys' favorite Transformers cartoon?
Can it do a backflip?
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars?
Oh yeah, because
Beast Wars.
DFS went into the Transmetal line. He's got Megatron. Yeah, that's right.
What about you, 3?
Well, Pops has all these that DFS is showing. Pops has the majority of these as well.
Yeah, I know, but like, what's your favorite cartoon? Transformers cartoon.
Oh, the G1 for sure.
Profit?
G1. Oh, excuse me.
Obviously, yeah, the original is if
Yeah.
I had to choose, it would be the original.
And
What
right
kind
after
of skew-ass question is that?
What about
right
you,
after
Malone?
is Prime. Right
But
after.
Everything
you only know what you've seen.
Everything before Headmasters.
You only know what you've seen.
Yeah.
Everything before G2. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm not much of a Transformers guy, right? So I kind of stick to the like 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you were doing when you were a kid. Yeah.
But Transformers Animated was pretty good. It had a lot of good characters.
And Transformers Prime was good. It had a good
I love Prime.
Only
I think-
problem with getting through Transformers Animated is there's a lot of episodes with the human supervillains, and they're mostly stupid as shit.
That's
Hell
good.
Yeah, I know. I hate. I don't shouldn't say hate, but I don't like those too well.
Pops, what's your favorite, Pops?
But like every episode that's just about the bots is actually it's a good story, good
Yeah.
character.
Yep.
Bots.
Mastermind Creations.
Why we've always wanted G1 version of them just doing Cybertron like. But then they kind of did that with the 3rd season, and then it got kind of boring though.
Pops says the MMC tapes are his latest phase. Mastermind Creations is great. Pops, did you get the latest one, the pink one?
Pops help me here.
What's the MMC tapes, Pops?
Mastermind Creations did Blasters tapes and fucking Soundwaves tapes. Soundwaves tapes are older, but Blasters tapes are newer.
Oh, I might have seen those on. Hey, Pops, can you show us?
Show us, Pops.
Pops.
Just
I got that still in the box, dude. I like that a lot, but I didn't like her enough to pull her out. I wanted to
Oh,
leave.
can you pull them up, M3?
Who Pops?
Those MMC tapes.
I don't have them. I don't have any MMC. I have nope. I don't even have
No, online. Online.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
MMC tapes.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Curtis, here I go. Do. Excuse me.
A burps.
Wait.
Song.
Big bad. And big bad. And I'm going for Mastermind Creation
Bad penis.
Tips. Oops.
Mastermind.
Oh, like this one, Pops. This is what I'm talking about. So this is the reformatted R52 SNL. You guys can pronounce it, and Symphony, a 2-pack.
Asshole and Symphony.
I'll show you the name. You guys could read it. But so
Hold
the
on
pink
one
one,
second. Let me put that up. Okay.
Supposed to be like a trans
look at that. Read that.
detour.
Asinonyx.
Assinoinks.
Asinoinx.
Asinonyx.
Ass.
Asinonyx.
Acne.
Ass, titties. Ass and titties.
And then here's DFS. What he has right now in his hand was the culture little sister.
Third sister.
It's fucking sick, dude.
The third sister.
I like that.
Who was that?
Cool.
That's the twisted sister. It's sister.
Mr. Sister?
Oh, here's another
Sister.
That's a tape, Curtis, for Blaster.
Sister Fister?
Yes.
I forget his name.
Sister.
I need some Blaster tapes, man. I don't really have any Blaster tapes.
The other dude.
Sister Fister?
Yep.
Sister Blaster?
Scissor Sisters Fister Twisters.
Sister Fister Blaster.
Nice. Are you guys getting Frenzy from Hasbro?
I have friends. I have the Masterpiece tapes. All
I have those too. I have an extra set because I wanted to make a set for what's his name? Is it Sound Blaster?
Yeah, the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were way easier to come by with a Ravage.
Really good too.
Hey, do you follow that guy that does the designer for this one on Instagram?
No.
Are you sure?
What's his name?
Are you sure you don't?
Yeah, what's his name?
His name's Brian Byrin, and he has
That
like
would
a
be Byron.
Byron, yeah, it's dance choreography.
No, for sure, no.
No, oh, okay.
Is he pretty cool? I mean, what is he showing up?
Yeah, he's cool. He always jumps whenever we're live. He'll jump on there and fucking talk and shit
on Kaz and stuff.
Sometimes I know for sure he listens to me and Trey talk and shit all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, man. Hey, Profit Director.
Yeah.
My plant that I have growing.
Oh, what?
Is it weird that I want to lick that?
All right, I'm gonna go right now.
Is it weird that it looks like that one of those plants is a different color from G.I. Joe the movie with Goliath?
Go smoke weed, mother.
Is it weird that I'm getting flashbacks from when Ayla Shakura got killed by her own clone troopers in Revenge of the Sith?
Yes.
Now I want to smoke.
Not really.
It's pretty.
Smoke weed.
Hey, Pop the Trunk says no, not those.
Pops. No, not those. Which ones? The MFC remix tapes, Ocular Max. Yeah.
Fans Hobby double.
Fans Hobby. Okay, let me look. Pops, hold on.
It's sick.
Fans Hobby.
MMC tapes is what they're called.
Fans Hobby, Double Dealer.
Oh, the MMC remix tapes.
I got
Ocular Max.
Pops, send me a picture. Send me a picture, homie.
Yeah.
Pops. I got the Huntsman.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me show you the Huntsman. You know who that is?
El Huntsman.
Hold up. Give me a second. Let me pull it up.
Would it be Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It's a special exclusive version of that Double Dealer he's talking about.
Oh.
And it was limited to.
Double Dealer's a really cool character. I wish they'd have more of him in like cartoons or something.
Let me see. Background. Hold on, let me get into my account here. It's under my dash. I haven't shipped it.
Double dong Denzel.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
See, they got rid of his bird mode, right?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they got rid of his bird mode and they just gave him the G2. They made him fucking.
Wasn't he a triple changer, right? Or no?
The
Go
Huntsman,
back to the 90s.
no, the Huntsman wasn't. He was. So they turned him back into. They got rid of.
So they got rid of the. They got rid of the.
He's limited to 600, so the number you get is on the back of the little canopy.
Hey, Pops! What's up, Pops?
What up, fellas? How you got number?
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Pops.
Hey, 420.
Hey, I can't really hear you guys. Dude.
You can't?
Yeah.
No.
I can hear everybody pretty good.
Limit one per customer. Did you get the Huntsman, Pops?
No, I got this one here. This Double Dealer.
We can hear you pretty good.
This one with the original with the purple wings.
The purple wings. Okay.
Hold on, let me pull you up.
Because there's two different versions.
Yeah, I wanted the one with the purple wing.
Now I want to get one so I can a bird.
Nice. That's
Yeah, I like the wings are just transformed in the back right here because I was just playing around with it. I had to like put it in the box real quick, but I mean it's really fun, dude. I mean it's like 4 different modes that you can go through: the good guy, the bad guy, and the 2 vehicle modes.
Yeah.
It's really simple and like you can just flip it back and forth really easy. It's pretty fun. And then these are the Ocular Max tapes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Ah, yes. What's up, Pops? That's dope, dude. I actually had that in my
Look at they're like a big size too.
Yeah, they're pretty good sizes and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Pops, what the fuck, man? They stopped putting lard in beans. What happened, man? You look skinny as shit.
Pops is doing good, man.
Yeah,
Are you a brother?
He looks skinny as fuck, man. What happened?
I can't really hear you all though, but I'm gonna get.
He's asking about your weight, how you lost your weight. What?
Oh shit! I've been smoking crack, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I had my surgery, doing keto and stuff like that, living healthy and just knocking it off, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, because man, hey, so DFS, you never met Pops. When I first met Pops, he was a big boy, man, big boy, and he came across to his own head to he's like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking change this around, and he did what he had to do. And I remember talking to him a lot of the times, like while he was doing, I was like, oh shit, no beer, no carbs, no all weird shit, and he just fucking did well, man, and he lost all the weight. So now it's just like you're just doing it now. You got to keep it off.
Yeah, and plus too, getting back into the work field and stuff like that have really helped me out because I was stationed at home doing fucking nothing on disability for a long ass time. And work field, walking around, doing all that stuff, and doing all the diet stuff like that. So it really just worked the fuck out.
Hell
You know, You know what I
I'm
can
gonna
say?
jump back off because I was, to
Okay.
bed, but I'll listen to you guys and chat in the chat for as long as I could.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, Pops.
Thanks,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
But
Thanks,
these figures
Pops.
are fucking sick, though.
They are.
Those are sick.
Good seeing you, Pops.
Good seeing you.
There, bro. Curtis. Yeah, that's a lot of work, man.
Kind of smoke.
Losing weight. Oh yeah. So like losing weight aspect. Like hey, shout out Becky if you ever listen to this. She's like, man, I want to lose weight. This and that. I'm like, girl, go to a Campo. A Campo's like 4 miles this way, and that's where everybody gets their fucking crank, right? Do a fucking 8-ball for like a month. Like let it go for about a month, and you're not gonna eat, and just make sure that you quit. And we're not talking about shooting it up. It's just crank, bro. Like fucking. As long as you don't get addicted to it and you can wean off of it, you'll lose weight quick, man. Like bam, shit. It's crazy. But she's like, like I'm telling you, man. It's
I would like to say that none of us here at Cobra or Maz Industries agree with the viewpoints of M3. The M3's viewpoints and his alone.
Yes.
Wait, let me call my mom.
The M3 diet.
Will it help me put on weight if I do it, since I already don't have to put more weight?
What was it, motherfucking? What was it? We're talking about the crank and the fucking motherfucking.
Ooh la la.
Shit, I forgot. Damn it.
If I
Who
heard
farted? I heard it.
and tell him I want some steroids to look more like a man, will they give them to me?
Dude, I would
I'm gonna go
The
get me a bowl.
steroids look more like a woman, but will they give me steroids to look more like a man?
But you smell of beef and cheese like a man.
That's what it is. Eat steak.
I've been eating a shitload of steak.
You need to eat more ass.
Shut up, Bo. Skydro's still here. Yeah.
Skydro's still here.
Fuck.
Skydro.
Skydro's working, man. Don't bug him, Curtis. Don't bug him.
Skydro, do you have Serpentor and Dr. Mindbender?
Oh, you asked him this not too long ago, and I'm gonna say Skydro.
He has both.
Okay, yeah, I was out DFS. I couldn't remember.
Skydro needs Valkyrie. Skydro doesn't have any Valkyries.
How many Valkyries do you have, Skydro? He said none. None right now. That I know for sure.
He doesn't have it.
What up, Skydro? Jump
Yeah,
out.
I have 4 of them. That's enough for me.
4.
He has Serpentor, and it's his biggest regret, he says.
Ooh, burn. How's that feel, Hasbro? Right in the kisser.
I love that Serpentor figure. I think it's great.
My Serpentor sucks.
I'm sorry, Lone. Lone gave me the wrong one.
And honestly, watching him bully Cobra Commander is hilarious.
I got that kidney stone Serpentor.
Yeah, no, ladies. I knew that. Yeah, that's right. You would, Prophet. I love it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Dude, the fucking kids have a damn turtle next door now, Curtis.
I know.
A fucking turtle. They want to put it.
Why?
They just came up with this concoction today, dude. This
You don't have
cockamamie.
Mindbender.
They're gonna put him in the fucking Coco Forever. Cobra. Yes. Cobra Commander gets going with Megatron at some point. It's a pretty good picture, actually. That's how I would do it.
As long as you don't get squished.
If I was Megatron and I was just like fucking around on the planet, like, yeah, I can get rid of these humans, but this is a little entertaining. Who's the command center here? Fuck Joe. I'm going over this way. Hey, Cobra, look how big I am, motherfucker. What can we entertain me? Let's see what we could fucking take over.
Hey,
Oh, you need my
All right,
insecticide?
yes, just right here.
Yes.
Stand right here, right in front of this mass device. You don't know what it is, so you'll obey and stand there, and then I'll teleport you to the surface of the sun.
Megatron wouldn't put it. He'd be like, "Hey, bring me bring me fucking Scrapper. Hey, Scrapper, come here."
Hey,
Fucking
what's the
right
cheapest
in
place
front of
to
this.
get decent
Coco forever.
various size Cobra symbol stickers, like Toy Hacks, or is there
Which-
some other?
Cobra, the water slides.
Yeah.
What is water slides?
Water slides are the ones you got to submerge in water, and then
You
they're
got the munchies again.
the water slides. You submerge them in water. They become malleable, and then you put them on the surface of the toy, and or the model kit. And then there's dry rubs. Dry rubs, you put them on the fucking surface, and you fucking you rub like a motherfucker. So
I can do that.
When it's applied correctly, it can go on surfaces that are not flat. They're irregular surfaces and then appear to be flat once they're properly cured. So these are all water slides, so they don't look like they're stickers.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, they're far superior.
You did good.
Almost done with the water slides on the side. 2 more to put. We're in here.
I mean, it don't have to be nothing fancy. I just want some Cobra emblems.
Right. Cass does the
Well,
water slides.
I get my stuff from Bad Mother Custom.
Right, that's where I get mine from. Except these ones I had to get from some fuckers in China.
Hey, Lone, see the pink and the blue bottles in the back that DFS has? They're a must. A must.
If we're doing water slides, you get these 2 little things here, and I think you can get them cheaper than that. But you put this one on there, and then it lets you move it around, and then you let it you wipe it the excess off with a little paintbrush, and you let it dry, and then you put a little bit of this one on there, and this one softens it up and makes it look a little more natural and lets it conform to the surfaces. And you let that shit dry, and you might do a couple applications of this if the surface is super irregular. But usually it only takes just one application of this stuff.
Oh well, that's cool. I didn't know they had all that.
Well, but you can actually, if you wanted to, Lone, just use water. Just dip it in water for like 15 seconds, and it slides right off the page and goes onto your thing. That's how I did it with the Stingy.
So that's really good. Prophet had good luck with it, Lone. But I fuck with those stupid.
So Lone Dragon in the private chat, I just put a link there. That'll take you right to Bad Motor Customs eBay page. Already search for water slides.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, Pop, say Daniel Berry.
I actually have something coming from them right now.
Oh,
I have 1/12 scale water slides for the Cobra Night Landing.
Speaking of Profit Director, I should be getting paid this week. You never sent me your address so that I can send you those Stiltman bits.
Oh, right. Yeah, we'll talk on. I'll give it to you PM on Instagram.
Yeah, no rush. I'm just saying I'll have money to be able to ship stuff here. In a few days.
I'll PayPal you the money.
I mean, it's probably only going to cost like $1. Don't worry about it.
Hey, DFS, I was going to ask you what scissors of choice did you choose to do those?
These scissors I found on the fucking ground.
Oh, that's cool. They fold up though.
Yeah, they're fucking nice, dude. I don't know where the fuck I found these on the ground somewhere, and I've been cleaning them and fucking using them.
Good.
And,
All I got to do is find some kind of just sturdy yet light packaging to put it in, and it shouldn't be too expensive to ship.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close to each other. Closer than me, anyway. USPS is cheap, man.
USPS.
I could probably ship that in a thick envelope. It's not gonna, get damaged.
Need to ship some shit. I just been picky as fuck about printing it.
Right, like a bubble mailer or something.
Yeah.
You printing something DFS to send somebody?
Yeah, I need to fucking send Lum Dragon his package. I'm fucking lazy as fuck about printing his fucking label.
Oh.
The chat.
Daniel Berry.
So yeah, you can print your own water slide decals.
Right.
Shit, printer. But
There we go.
the problem is that a lot of water slide patterns have white, and you can't print white.
I bought the sheets from Walmart DFS that you can print, and then I was telling Prof about it. Man, it was already a while ago, and we were talking about like I wanted to do some for Harley Quinn and shit, but I just never got around to it. Now I still have the sheets.
Right. I need to print. There's another little vehicle, and I already did all the designs for it. I just need to print it, but like I was saying, I wasn't able to print the color white, so I wasn't able to like completely match the aesthetic that they had with these here Chinese brand.
What kind of printer are you using?
Just a regular ass fucking inkjet printer.
Yeah.
Well, it should be able to do it because I printed on like translucent paper and had no show.
I know, but like to be able to print the color white is the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I printed on translucent, it would print the color white for me, no problem.
But I don't have like a white. There's no white ink.
All right.
Like it.
Oh, shit.
For the commercial printers, the way they set it up, they got it like locked into some proprietary thing where there's a little chip on the stupid ass. There's a chip on the goddamn ink cartridge that when it runs out of fucking ink, you can't even, if you were to even fill the motherfucker back up with ink, you couldn't even use it because it said that it was out.
It's black, red, and blue, right?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shit about people being
Black,
fed
red,
up with
blue.
fucking printers, and there's like lawsuits against printer companies for stupid shit.
So,
Well, I mean, you definitely can't say any of these printer companies are on board with the whole, green deal shit because, like you were saying, when the ink runs out, you have to buy a whole new cartridge. You can't just refill the cartridge.
I saw a video about a lawsuit against the company because somebody's printer cartridge broke and it wouldn't let them use the scanner because their printer was out of ink.
what the fuck? That's a see.
Oh yeah, Brian King.
It's like, what if
Curtis, are you here?
bought this 3-in-1 thing just for the scanner and
Trying to see if
can't use the scanner without ink? Curtis, what happened?
you can't use the scanner.
Hydro's in the private chat asking what happened to Curtis.
Hydro.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't keep up with both chats.
There he is.
Hydro, he's not pooping. He's not pooping on the toilet.
No, I just came from upstairs. I had to let my dog out.
What up, fellas?
What are you doing, man?
Prophet, I thought you were a pumpkin by now.
Oh no! Well, you see, Sunday is my Friday.
Oh, dope!
So yeah, I don't work
I
Monday.
forget you work in a toy store. You toy store people closed on Mondays.
Well, we're not closed. It's just we're open 7 days a week, so we shift around the schedule so everyone gets 2 days off.
Oh, I thought it was because all the comic stores in my local area are all closed on Mondays. I thought it was like a union thing.
Like the dirt bike shop. You cannot go.
Are they Chinese comic stores? Because all the Chinese restaurants are closed on Mondays.
Sundays and Mondays, dude, closed.
Dirt bikes.
But they're open on Christmas, right?
Hey, Skydro, what was the news about the alligator that ate somebody yesterday?
You tell me. Somebody, an alligator ate somebody.
Well, I think I saw the story you're talking about, M3. And basically, some guy was walking home, and in a like a water drain next to the road, he saw an alligator chewing on human remains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And the thing was like 13 feet long.
Yeah, I think they said sorry. It was big. Yeah, it was big.
A kid or something.
They didn't say in the story. They didn't find the remains. They just pulled the gator out at that point.
Well, then they had an aerial shot, like by a drone with like a Ford Explorer, like a cop car coming up, and then there was the alligator dead, and then a blur spot where it looked like a body was and shit.
Getting hungry, bro.
Well, you can't interact fucking with dinosaurs and fucking humans. Imagine.
I know.
We'd all be dead, dude. We would be a nice food supply.
Not according.
Well, we would all be dead, or they would all be dead. One of the two.
They're still
Yeah,
trying
we
to
probably
clone. They're still cloning. They're getting into the cloning of reptiles and mammoths and shit. And I'm just like, come on, man.
They cloned Tyrese.
I mean, they.
I wouldn't mind if they cloned mammoths. Mammoths are cool. Furry
Okay.
elephants? That'd be dope.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, dinosaurs and shit. You know, you've seen Jurassic Park. That shit.
Oh yeah, of course. They're not going to stop with mammoths. No, of course not. No.
No.
Hey, have you guys ever ridden an elephant before? Like gone to the zoo and be like, "Yo, let me jump up on there." And I
At
have.
the circus. At the circus.
Oh, good, Lone.
I think I did when I was little.
They used to let us ride tortoises.
I remember because I got the up front seat, like at the very front of the elephant.
Right? He got out of the clown car and right onto the elephant.
Yeah, his uncle was right behind him. Reaching around Lone's front section. Where'd he touch you, Lone? Just tell us on the doll.
Rooter to the tutor.
Uncle, you gotta eat my ass.
Did Lone touch his penis? It's gonna change the elephant penis now from dolphin penis.
Oh, dude, I heard.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna say what I heard, man. Fuck that.
Oh.
Apparently, elephants can use their doinking as it's like they can tell it to go left. They can tell it to go right.
Yeah, they can like scratch their belly with it.
Hell yeah, man. That's some control. That's some control right there. That's evolution at work.
Hey, I like seeing
penis.
I like seeing the whales for the first time. Holy shit. That's a 64-foot donker, dude. It goes around the female. It goes around her.
Don't show a woman.
Holy shit, dude. Shout out whales, man.
Why would you do that?
Shout out to women.
Shout out whales.
Shout out Emily.
Damn.
Emily. Big M, the biggest M.
Shout out to women who take big dick, like whale dick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shout out to them right before they're split in two.
Bro. Look at you
Right after that surprised look on their face. What have I gotten myself into? And at that moment, she knew she fucked up.
You mean what have I gotten into myself?
I'm gonna have a baby. Fuck yeah, what up, Brian King? Man. Oh shit.
Tilla come fuck the gay guy to death at SeaWorld.
What's that?
Tilikum, the killer whale. A dude jumped in there naked to try, get freaky with Tilikum. And it was one of his victims. Tilikum fucking raped that motherfucker up against the side of the glass.
Wow.
Prison style.
I remember that King of the Hill episode.
Nah.
Tilikum.
I'm glad I never heard anything about that, DFS.
You didn't know about it? San Diego.
Uh-uh. That's
Happened here
crazy.
in San Diego.
Oh, that motherfucker killed 3 people.
Right. That motherfucker killed 3 people.
Oh.
One of them just happened to be someone who deserved it. The other people didn't.
The only one I heard about was the female, the girl that was in the pool.
Yeah.
And the black whale attacked her. It was about 12 years ago, 2008, 9, 10.
Yeah, that was Tilikum.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, that's crazy. Don't get in the water.
Well, they should have let him finish. I mean, listen to his name, Tilikum.
I was gonna make an M3
Well, I
joke
come,
with
Mike.
that, but it didn't quite come together.
Fucking profit. Oh, man.
I was gonna say
Oh,
something
that's
like, I like
nothing
to hang
wrong
out
with
at M3's mom's house till I come.
Mom. Shut up, Mom.
Oh no, not again! Don't start. Don't get him. You missed what happened last night, didn't you, Lone Dragon? Or were you in the chat?
I'm not feeling
Well,
it.
Oh wait, no, we had a meeting last night. That's why.
Yeah, the meeting.
No, you were on.
Yeah, the meeting. My finger quotes. No, that's cool, man. I love that shit.
This shit was. I don't know what. Did you smoke something that was laced with something else?
No, that's called. I hadn't even smoked anything yet, dude. I only had like.
Do you remember saying the stuff you said?
Yeah. Now, well, after you guys jotted my memory earlier, yeah, because it didn't hit me until. Yes, I remember everything. But it wasn't like it was funny, man. But
It was funny, but it wasn't.
You started it.
No, I didn't. I just said something about your. I was like, it was
Your
just
mom.
a joke, dude.
You gonna talk about my mom? Watch me talk about my mom, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Damn.
I win. That's the name of the game.
Eminem wouldn't even said that about his mom.
Oh, dear. Poor Prophet's like, what is wrong with you?
Yes.
yeah, well, that's just becoming the normal like train of thought where you're involved at this point.
No apologies.
As well, you shouldn't.
Oh my god, dude. Skydro, what flavor you smoking tonight, man? We were just talking about smoking vape today. Like, yeah, we all quit, but I'd still hit that shit.
You quit? What do you mean quit?
Blueberry lemon.
Blueberry lemon. That sounds nice. Real nice. Yeah.
You quit vaping, M3?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So like I just kind of said, like it's a big long pause. If somebody had it, I wouldn't be like at a bar, be like, oh, let me taste that or whatever,
Yeah.
But as far as having it sit next to me and fucking hitting, no, not for a long time now. But it started fucking with me a little bit, so I was like, okay, pass that off,
Yeah.
And then now they're like, well, we're all guinea pigs. Like that shit could start affecting your kidneys, eventually your back. It's supposed to like it dries out your spinal fluid and shit. Allegedly.
Fucking what?
Okay, so that's like, don't listen to me. It could be completely false, but I'm choosing to listen to something that I don't have to go and research myself for. It sounded good. I'm like, yeah, it might affect me. Okay, I'm going to stop that for a while. I should research it, but there's no research on vape yet for long-term use. What are the vapes only been since 2015, maybe 16? Remember they had the big fucking things and you put the cotton in there and you fucking drip and you're all, and it fucking sparked like a motherfucker and shit. Not sparked, but like sent the shits everywhere because and you could have and them batteries were blowing up in people's faces. Pop.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Wait
these
a minute.
batteries, man, getting right to your face. I thought about inventing like an airbag guard that it would sense the fucking blow up and go poof with like.
Well, you know how you keep those batteries from exploding? You don't fucking tamper with them.
No, but when you're vaping,
The ones that
tamper with-
exploded had been tampered with.
Okay, but tampering, like you vape, when you vape like a motherfucker, like you plug it into the charger every single night for fucking 365 days. What day is the battery going to be like, I'm not doing this anymore? You know, you like these get real hot when you charge these. You're like, ooh, that's fucking warm as fuck. I'm not going to put it up to my mouth and fucking suck fluid through it no more. You know, it's crazy. It made me nervous, so that's why I stopped. Yeah.
So recap of last night. Who was going to be the sparkly vampire?
Lone.
My penis.
Dude, oh my gosh!
I'll go to your house, dude, and fucking do the paint on your fucking head, dude. The faking vampire teeth.
Oh my gosh!
We'll make you a soft goods cake. Yeah.
No, I want to get some little fangs and a little cape for my penis.
2 candy corns.
I think you're being generous.
People are saying the range vipers are starting to ship from Walmart. If anybody's got that ordered,
I'm sure one candy corn will cover it, like a little G-string.
No.
Is the only vampire that spits.
Oh gosh!
Doink. No, Smith is a spitting vampire with a fucking sparkly fucking cape.
Oh, where'd it go, Doink?
So they're going to be taking the money for my. I got that retro card Firefly coming.
Oh, I didn't. Are they? Is that just like a hazard?
I guess it's not retro card. They just did the retro Firefly in a regular box.
Why is it actually a better Firefly than the one they? Put
I mean,
out?
it's like the original.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
instead of the vest, he has like a bandolier.
Okay, so
that
I don't
allows
need to
for
get
more
them then?
movement.
yeah, that's gonna be my Firefly too. I didn't bother getting the first one.
Tell me there's fucking
Well, I got the first one. I mean, the drone it came with is worth it by itself, but
Well,
and the
I started
goggles are
late,
cool.
or I would have.
But the thing is, it's like if I need him to go deal with a bomb, he'll have the vest on. If I add him on a saboteur mission, he will have the bandolier.
Hey, DFS, tell me there's fucking water slides for that little man in there.
For the man, no. But
There's
there's
like yellow Power Ranger.
The sides of his shoes, the fucking his helmet, the visor.
shit. No, you gotta paint that. But no, there's one for the console.
Well, what's that white? Is that a transformer right there? Them white legs?
Yeah, it's
No,
fucking what's his name?
transsexual.
Dude, I thought it was Ultra Magnus, bro.
Who is that?
It goes by it.
It has the same.
Oh, that's that newer one that kind of just came out, right?
Yeah, Metro Prime. Metrosexual Prime.
Yeah.
He's got Predaking wings and shit.
Yeah, they're fairy wings. He's half fairy.
Dude, if I'm gonna be a fairy, I'm going all in.
Are you sure that's not called Dolphin Prime?
100%. Dolphin Prime.
That is a dope ass looking transformer though.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just full. Oh man, that's just, and the colors on him are fucking so. I like basic
I like
black and white, and the touch of the color. That's
Yeah.
such a dope ass transformer.
What color is that?
Hands ass dope former.
Oh man, that's fucking.
Is that like a gray metallic?
It looks like Imperial Gray,
Oh yeah. This is like a
like the same color of the TIE fighters in Return of the Jedi, like
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
like
a
a
bluish
blue-
gray.
Yeah.
like a bluish color.
Love that color.
And then the bright white. Got the bright white and the
That's
gold.
just like a TIE fighter.
Bright white.
She a pretty girl. She
You're
a
Smurf.
Bitch you.
Quit smurfing around with the toy. You break
Hey,
it.
Hey,
I might get that one.
Doink foink.
No.
Doink
Skydro. Skydro.
Yo,
What's your favorite black and white movie?
favorite black and white movie?
Uh-huh.
Young Frankenstein.
Mine's wait.
Young
It's a weapon.
Which one?
What?
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon?
Damn! I set myself up for that one.
I said that last night, dude, because
That was funny. That was funny last night when you said it.
oh yeah, Young Frankenstein is fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god, he puts the scalpel in his fucking leg when he's explaining in the first scene and shit. He's in the fucking
He's like,
class dismissed.
Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein. It's not Igor, it's Igor. Or it's not Igor.
Terry Garr was so hot in that. Too.
Terry Garr was fucking perfect, dude.
Yeah, Terry God did look great in that.
Those are some big knockers. Thank you. Werewolf. Their wolf.
You know, and that was the 70s, so you know she had a big old hairy pussy.
God damn.
Maybe not. Terry Garr strikes me as a person that was pretty clean. She probably didn't have
Kurt was like, oh, you know those fantasies you had about that hayride? Torpedo!
Terry Garr.
Sexy shipper out there. Just so nice.
We got 4 people watching.
Hey, 4.
A4.
Dude, where's the instruction booklets?
It's the 4 Horsemen.
It's Mr. Boogity.
Hey, Skydro, did you get the 4 Horsemen's Headless Horseman?
Negative. I did win some contest with Mezco. Some giveaway for their RumbleCon. But they give away posters, so I'm not getting my hopes up too much.
Rumpelstiltscon?
It's the Mezco RumbleCon.
Oh,
I was one of the 25 that won the Ruckus. RumbleCon Ruckus.
When is FrenzyCon?
I don't know.
I definitely want to get that truck that they're putting out.
Are y'all getting that Mask of the Red Death figure, Obscura figure?
No.
It looks good. It looks like a Mumra, right, Skydro?
It comes with a grandfather clock.
Okay.
Extreme Sets Mansions came with a grandfather clock too. You can save 15% when you use the code Skydro.
Both are purchased.
It's true. I've done
Plug.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Oh, it's true.
Lone Dragon, for that the obscure figure that you're talking about, if you're getting it, did you like it because it was Mumra-esque or Skeletor-esque or
I'm not getting it. I like it. It looks cool. It's just not in the budget.
it almost looks like a Orko-esque, you know?
I know Sam and Germ are getting it, but it's a big Edgar Allan Poe fan, so
yeah.
She's not.
Oh, hey, Skydro. So you didn't like the Serpentor?
No, I don't.
Did you get a kidney stone pain Serpentor as well?
No, mine's fine. It's just I don't like the head sculpt. I don't like the peg in the back. I don't like the alternate head. I don't really like the character. I don't even know why I fucking ordered it, to be honest.
I have it unpegged. I have the head with the peg, but it's not pegged in. I think it works fine.
Yeah, yeah. If you're not looking at the back, yeah, it does. It's
Yeah.
just I don't. Like I said, I don't even know why I like the character. I don't even know why I got it. To be honest,
I'm not huge on the character, but he was all right. But I'm disappointed
FOMO.
in the figure.
FOMO.
I
The
think
fear
it's
of missing out.
one of the best figures they've done.
Well,
Right? I
that's
don't like the head where it's attached. I like it where it's like a fin behind the head because
Yeah.
that's how the original figure did it. You know.
I should have attempted to return mine. I thought I could fix it with hot water. And it fixed it temporarily, and then it kind of went back to the way it was.
Roundhead K2000s turned me on to this Serpentor head that's on eBay. A customizer does it, and it looks so much better than either head sculpt that comes with the Serpentor. So much better.
Are you gonna get it for him or
no?
No.
Serpentor's in a box upstairs.
Oh,
but yeah,
Curtis
everything
needs one if
came
you
with
want
him
to
was
sell
warped.
it, Skydro.
I'll trade it for Valkyries. I don't want to sell it. I don't sell anything anymore for tax purposes.
Oh, I don't have no Valkyries.
Well, I don't have no Valkyries either, Curtis. We're all in the same boat together.
Yep, I had to
I have
cancel
4
mine
of
as well.
Show off. Profit. I got
I had 2 sets on order, but they came early, and a bunch of stuff came early, and shit had to go.
I feel that. I feel that, Lone.
Yep. I hear you, Lone. I had to knock off all my GI Joes except for the Snow Serpents.
I'm hoping they'll.
Yeah,
be
I initially had 3 sets, but I had to
canceled
lower it to 2 because of finance.
I'd cancel those Snow Serpents as well. What with the retros coming, but that's just me. But I assume they'll be back. That though they're the least likely of all to be back. I mean, like
I'll get one of these Snow Serpents to be a leader of a squad of the RetroCon Snow Serpents.
because the Trouble Bubbles already came back. I'm pretty sure the Eels will be back at least once, but the Valkyries were exclusive, and I don't know how confident they were on the females. So I don't know if they're
Well,
coming
they
back.
sold out of them. So
I've already called in favors to fellas of mine out of state that toy hunt for Python Patrol Trouble Bubbles. I'm not even gonna bother with the original ones.
Yeah, if they didn't already have more coming, they probably ordered a second run since they sold out. I'm assuming pretty much all these things will be back in stock, except for maybe the shit like Chuckles and the Crimson 3-pack because they're exclusives. But then again, they did the Mind Bender Serpentor were exclusives, and they did additional runs of them.
Yeah, and then like I said, we're gonna wind up getting a RetroCon version of Mindbender and Serpentor.
No way. Maybe, but not Serpentor because he's got the. I think they do him by. Yeah, they did Baroness by herself without the bike. Yeah, you're right.
I can
They
see
did Serpentor by himself in the original O-ring line too.
I could see Serpentor getting like a Deke treatment because he was way darker colors in the Deke cartoon. I could see him getting that treatment.
Like everything that came with my Serpentor was warped except for the sword and the barrels of the cannons for some reason.
The only way we'll see a Deke version of Serpentor is if Super 7 does it.
Well, and I'm only thinking about a retro carded Serpentor because I don't think they'll do him in green and gold again.
Profit.
Well, they'll do him more like to be exactly like the original figure. That's what all these RetroCon ones are doing. They're giving you the exact same paint schemes with updated bodies and accessories.
The only thing that confuses me on that one is the eel because all they could do is change the accessories, right? Because it pretty much looks retro as is, doesn't it? Or doesn't
Yeah, well, they said with the eel, they said the reason they're doing it was because the demand was there.
Hey, Prophet.
Because people wanted more. Well, in that case, they should make a retro card 22 Viper.
They're gonna make a retro.
Well, the reason they're not making more Vipers is because the 3-pack's still readily available.
Yeah, and that's because nobody wants it because those look like shit.
I disagree, but hey.
except for
each
the
their own.
leader. If they sold that leader separately, I'd buy it.
I've actually bought 2 of those 3-packs already. I'm gonna buy one more just because I need another gray one for a different vehicle.
If they go on sale again, I would probably pick up another Viper 3-pack because I love the Vipers.
Yeah, they're great.
Too pale for me.
Yeah, the original Vipers are. I like those guys.
I like these better. I like the muted red. It matches the crimson stuff better. The original Viper, the red was too bright.
Yeah, the orange and blue Vipers, I forgot what they're called. But I don't like those. They're not part of my.
Also, I like that the 3-pack Vipers had silver on the goggles, where the original ones were just black, all the black, solid black mold plastic.
Yeah.
That took 5 minutes to fix.
Yeah,
I'm
but I
also
don't want
all
to
in
have
on
to do the
Python
work
Patrol.
after spending that much for a figure.
Yeah, I understand.
What is that, DFS? I can't see it.
It's a
Is it a
Cobra Island Cobra Trooper.
Number 12.
Number
Yeah, I only have 2 of those, but thankfully I have 16 of the Cobra
Loud.
Infantry.
Good Lord.
Let me see what else I can
That's-
dig.
It's
Okay.
wild.
Guy,
Prophet. I have 2 of the regular infantry, and I have like 16 of the Cobra Island ones.
Wow.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, well,
I was
Started
hunting like a
early.
madman. I was hunting like a madman.
Cobra Island came first and shit. It was like boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
I got 8 of the infantry and then stopped because the officer came out. I just figured I'll just get a bunch of the officers. So I got 6 officers.
I have 3
Dude.
officers, but I got the officers that are like the leaders of my squads.
I'm just gonna mix them together. I might take some of the officers and make like specialty troops, like maybe like make a medical officer, like a medic, put like a little plus on his helmet.
I always thought it was funny when they said don't troop build the fucking officers. It's like, no, there's platoons. There's got to be an officer for every fucking platoon. And if you got 36 fucking troopers in your collection, you should have at least 8 fucking officers.
Speaking of army building, I did manage to find 4 grunts for $11.99.
Damn.
About that.
But fucking Lone Dragon has 29 brunts, dude.
No, that's brunt, and it's 14, not grunt.
I said brunt. I said brunt. I know brunt, motherfucker. I know brunt.
I said grunt.
If I said grunt,
if
I said grunt, it's because
what are you talking about?
Too hard. Stop grunt.
What are you talking about?
Your
What are
mom.
you talking about?
What are you
None of
talking
them have
about?
price targets.
Yeah, I'm anxious. I'm anxious to get my hands on Grunt and Lowlight as well.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
you
Those
got
will be
it
coming
on the
out really
website.
soon, like
Is
next
Duke-
week.
That
is
low
that?
light looks. I'm not sure I like the head.
Duke. Yeah, okay. That's the Duke.
It's the first Duke.
I still don't
Now
have
that's something I never thought I'd hear you say, Lone Dragon.
Got him.
Let's see.
I like,
No, it's
I
just
like
like
the
the hat's too small. It's like the goggles stick out further than the hat. It looks weird. I don't know.
DFS. That's good. You,
Well, from what I understand, the hat's removable.
multi-vested.
Then I'd have to find a bigger version of the same hat.
I have no idea, man, but I'm anxious to see it in hand. And for me, the sniper rifle that comes apart with the case, that's worth it by itself for me.
Yeah, that is pretty neat.
Are you guys gonna get Super 7 Cobra?
The first Scarlet.
Yeah. The Cobra.
Yeah, it's really not a great figure.
I like Scarlet.
Best figure. The best figure.
That Major Blood is fantastic.
Yes, he is.
Major Blood is fantastic.
The best figure.
Yeah, are you guys gonna get that Super 7 Cobra ship?
Super 7? No.
Well, it's for 3 3/4 figures, so no, I probably won't.
I don't even see that. It's out of scale with those. Wouldn't it have to be like 5 feet wide to be in scale with 3 3/4 figures?
Well, they're going to take a lot of liberties for you to be able to put reaction figures in it.
They showed there's like leak couple pictures of.
I I would probably scoop up some Super 7 Trouble Bubbles if they're the right price.
They're doing a trouble bubble. Super 7 is doing
Yeah,
a trouble bubble.
for their reaction.
Well, what
line.
I'm anxious for is they're doing the snake armor.
Well, that ship is coming with trouble bubbles.
Oh, it's
No.
coming with the Trouble Bubbles? Ah, never mind.
It's coming
Juic.
with two.
Now the snake armor is in the ultimate scale, so it's going to be a big thing. But the trooper inside doesn't come out. But I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I can be fine with that too. That's fine.
What about a
I saw
kaiju?
somebody do a review of that robot. It's huge. I think
Yeah.
it's massive.
I'd like to see their
Yes,
kaiju.
I gotta have one, man. I have one from the original O-ring line, the snake armor.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking about this with a couple of guys last night about like
GI Joe
scaling.
You got one?
I didn't know you did all the GI Joe.
I have that one. That's the Snake Eyes number 0, right?
Yeah,
Double O.
you got this one, M3?
Yes, sir. That's the first one I got.
Yeah.
I don't have that one.
It's fucking great. I love the little dojo thing that it comes with.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it
He
is
bought
fantastic.
a dick. Holy shit! He bought a dick.
Hell
You
yeah.
like my pinky ring?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little
My
snaky.
My pinky ring?
Oh yeah.
Double O.
Do you have the cocaine nail to go with it?
It doubles as a penis ring.
Oh, you took yours off too, huh? Fuck that thing, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
man!
now
I
it's
took it-
Excellent.
as soon as I took it out of the paper.
Yeah, it took me a minute. It took me about 2 days to figure that out, man.
How long did it take you to figure out to put it on your penis?
What the fuck is that cereal?
It falls off my penis because mine is too small.
It just slips up.
50
Yeah, that thing's not even going around one time, man. It's like
He bought 50. He found some cereal.
that's cool. You did that, man. I swear. So I've got mine with my Buzz Lightyear laser drills, and they're all like poofed up and shit. Like they're like in a little battle. It's not anything close to what you guys do, right?
You talking
Like-
about poofing?
No, taking those stupid
that's
swirl marks
fun.
off the.
That's dope.
Yeah,
These-
it's cool the way they're sitting.
Stupid ass thing.
Oh, it's a figure.
That's the
Is that the British dude or whatever? No.
Start.
Big Ben? No. Oh, Starduster. Okay.
what the fuck is Starduster? What?
Yeah.
Who's
It's
that?
a custom.
Yeah, it's a custom.
Oh,
Yeah, so from
Yeah, it was like one of the mailaways from the O-ring line back in the day. He was basically a repaint of Duke.
yeah, this is from SoCal Joe Show 2002.
No. This is queer.
Yeah.
Dope ass custom.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
did
very
that.
well done. The box and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
I like the back of the box too. He's got the file card.
The jetpack is in there, fucking rattling around like a cereal box with like shit, on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's how they did it. That's why it's like sound.
Well, you do tend to get shit on it when you go for the box from the back.
Yeah, it's shaking around. But it's like a hit or miss on the paint quality because the guy he had to paint so many of these motherfuckers. I mean, you could see his fucking fingerprints on the motherfucker.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like to me.
Dang.
would you have you attempted to do any custom of the classifieds DFS?
Yeah.
What have you? Please. Oh, excuse me.
The Baroness. He did one.
No,
Yeah.
wait. Any other ones? Any other ones than her that? Okay, so like this one, you bought somebody else's shit. Like you probably do better. You know what I mean? Have you? Is there another one that you would partake in doing?
Well, I haven't thought about doing another one in a long time. The first one I did was that blue Snake Eyes with the claws.
It's explosive. I made all these customs, and I personally rubbed my penis on every one.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
But-
every package you get, Lone, I rub my fucking penis on it.
Okay.
Look at him if you want.
Here we go. Here it goes. Might be time to get off now.
Mental note: wear gloves when getting M3's package.
Yes.
Hey, Prophet was the
Right,
first
so
one.
you leave in a quarantine state for 14 days.
Yes.
Sterilize thoroughly before handling with bare skin.
Leave in sunlight.
Prophet's the first one that coined that phrase. Yes, M3. My hands were all over your package.
Who was it that I was talking to somebody and they said something about catching something
That
from
is
a,
dope.
from a package, and I said, "Oh no, it came in the same day as a package from M3." So I just went ahead and sprayed both of them.
Lies. All lies.
Yeah, this is like the only one I've done where I did custom weapons and shit.
Okay.
You're good with the airbrush. That's for sure.
What's the blue transfer paint where it has a sheen on it and it's not metallic, but it's
Harvey?
like pearlescent fucking colors. The Baroness has it. He has it. That's cool, man. Good color choice. It was different.
It kind of gives the illusion that he's like transitioning into like a stealth mode or something.
That chameleon, like a chameleon and shit.
The illusion that he's transitioning.
Yeah, I did this one before they had the blue ninja body, so I had to use. I forgot exactly what the fuck.
Oh, so this would be your version of a blue ninja before we even knew blue or red ninjas were coming out.
Right.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you can see in the visor, in between the gray. I don't know. Here, blow me up, Curtis. Blow me up.
I'm trying to.
He's trying.
I'm trying. There we go.
Let's see.
Oh, that's dope.
See if it shows.
Missiles on the way to your coordinates.
I don't know. Maybe the lighting sucks balls.
That's
Yeah.
like your armor paint jobs on your fucking figures you were showing earlier, dude.
Well, where did you get your lighting?
The lighting sucks balls. Oh yeah, see, you kind of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If the lighting sucks balls, I want that lighting in my house.
Shit. Put the silver between the gray.
Where did you get your light? Holy shit.
Hey, let me get some better lighting over here. Give me a second.
Well, there's nothing better than the lighting you already have. Trust me.
Oh
Holy
shit, Stray!
Give me a second.
Was wondering where you were, Brother Biscuits. Click on that link.
Astray. Astray just put the baby to bed. It's fucking 3 a.m. for him. He's like, fuck it, I'm going live, motherfucker.
It's only 2 a.m. He's in the Midwest. It's not even 2 yet. It's 9 till 2.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 o'clock. What the fuck?
Yes. Y'all are nuts, man. No,
No,
that light takes away from the beautifulness of the color.
Is it?
Yeah, totally. The other
But
light
it's
was way better,
fantastic rim light. I love it.
That one there, Skydro? You like that one?
Perfect, right there. That's
okay.
awesome.
Okay, you could look at it for a little bit.
Fantastic.
That's
I like
fantastic.
the.
Fantastic.
Oh, I can see his visor's a different color now. I thought his visor was like.
Yeah, I was trying to show earlier that between the visor, there's silver between the gray.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I can see a little bit of a reflective tone difference there.
Yeah.
Like when the Earth stood still. That's what he looks like when the Earth stood still and shit.
And then there's on the claws. You see, I did the purple. The purple in the middle.
Fuck yes.
Goes to the yellow and the blue.
Is there sculpty on his face mask?
No, it's a different head sculpt.
I love it. I think it looks great.
You see the head sculpt, it has like a cloth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like it looks like soft goods
wrap
with a visor over it. That's awesome.
There was some Chinese man did that one. Some Chinaman.
How long is a Chinaman?
The Chinaman.
This one here, I cut little pieces of the credit card, and then I stacked them up and I glued them, and then I cut little pieces of the fucking mechanical pencil and I glued them.
Yeah, I think it was one of them Orientals.
And this is a paper clip. This here is a paper clip that I bent up and I glued them. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, please
we
give
know
us
what you are
the
saying.
please give us the additional accessory of the fucking Uzi clip that goes all the way down to the ground. It's a 5-foot fucking Uzi clip. He's just got 600 rounds, dude. Yes.
Yeah. That's made from.
No, that's stupid.
That's made from a piece of acrylic. That's made from a piece of acrylic that I cut.
Oh shit! Instead of swords in his fucking back sheaths, he's got fucking other 5-foot fucking Uzi clips. Yes.
No, he's got daggers. He's got throwing knives.
He's got dildos in his back sheets.
See, and I did the little paint job on there too, where it fades to the colors.
Who is he fighting right now? Who is he going after when he's up?
To give you a double dildo.
He fights red ninjas. He fights red ninjas.
Okay, red ninjas are bad. Blue ninjas are good.
Yeah, red ninja, blue ninja.
For me, it's the opposite.
Okay. Got a 45, fucking Smith & Wesson.
You all right, Harvey?
I have a lot of red ninjas. I have 8 red ninjas from Classified. I have 2 of the red hand ninjas from Marvel Legends and 2 of the articulated icons red ninjas.
Nice. I just got hand ninja.
Well, this fucking Snake Eyes would have a field day with him. And then this here, I braided this here out of the sinew, artificial sinew.
You braided that, huh?
Yeah, that's braided by me.
Damn it, Bobby. What up a straight blue one?
Me.
And did you hit it with like glue after you braided it or something?
No, it's sinew. So it kind of likes to stick to itself.
It's like wax, like a waxy.
Yeah. It's
Dude.
an artificial sinew. It's not real tendon of the deer.
It looks like the It looks like the stuff you get henna with.
Right. Some Hina. Hymen. Give me a Hyena.
Heinlick.
You want to touch the hyena?
Lick my hind.
So yeah, this is
right. Click the link.
Taint.
Snake ass. And this snake ass, I looked at a picture of a snake ass, and it inspired me.
It's really good, DFS. I like the blue a lot. The gold.
Hey,
and the
DFS, do you
silver.
have a airbrush booth?
Yeah. You want to see how it goes down with my?
Did you make it or did you buy one?
It's made. It's made.
Okay.
It's see. There's the elephant snorkel. Here it is. This is all it is. You see?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, fan blows it out. That's good.
It sucks the air out of the fucking room, and I paint right directly into the motherfucker. And I just turn it on. Here's the control. And
Show me this. Yeah.
Dude, the neighbors are like, motherfuckers painting again.
Where's
my
the
airbrush
attachment for the paint of hose?
And this is where my penis goes.
Oh, shout out Toy Fiend Colt, motherfuckers.
Like that.
Hell yeah.
And then my air compressor. This is my air compressor. And it's got the water separator right here. And it has an oil separator.
Okay.
So and it's a 2-phase constant duty. So it's pretty fancy duty. It's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy.
Damn.
And then here's my paints. See?
Yeah.
You got a fuckload of paints.
You just turn that whole room into like a painting workroom thing.
Yeah, well, it's got my 3D printers in here, and it's got a bunch of shit. So yeah, the whole room, this whole room It's just for me to fuck around in and play with Diaclones.
Dude, DFS, you don't like put up a damn shelf on that wall where all your paints are, and like put all your paints fucking on the wall. You'd have like your desk space back down there, you know?
Like this? All
Yeah,
that shit
like-
up on the wall?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay.
And then boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
and then you got another whole nother shelf to have another project on.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. That's what I
You
need to
could probably just get like a couple of spice racks, and that would hold the paints
Yeah.
perfect.
Spice racks, huh? I'm listening. Yeah, I want to do something with that pull paint area and get this shit all fucking straightened up.
Cool, man.
I've been thinking about what to do with it. You know, you're saying get it all off the fucking ground completely. I think I
Yeah.
like that idea.
Well, and because like you got hella wall space, and wall space is like
Right.
prime when you want to get rid of all your all your little stuff, you know, boom, boom,
Right.
scalpels, all shit. But
And if you put them up in like a system like you would with a spice rack, you'd be able to organize them by color.
Mm.
You know,
Oh,
just
like
reach up to
spectrum.
right where you know exactly where everything is.
Yeah, the purples are with the purples, the blacks, the yellows, the browns, the whites.
Yeah, and do it. That wall there isn't masonry, so it'll be easier for me to do it on than the fucking masonry walls.
Well, you know, like, yeah, you already know. I'm not even gonna say, like, how to, like, yeah, tapping into walls and shit with that, or you get a fucking screwdriver,
Tap
pop a
the
screwdriver,
wall.
put a molly bolt in there. Yeah,
Tap it in the walls like a glory hole.
The anchors, yeah, I hate doing that to my masonry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but it's easy. It's easily to repair. You just buy the fucking. You can mix the stucco in a cup and be like boop boop, and little
Yeah.
nobody knows, you know it, and it's not structurally damaging. You're holding up just a 50-pound shelf and shit.
But I'm like, how many fucking holes do I have drilled in my fucking wall?
Yeah, true. I know, dude.
You think about it, you're like, God damn, this thing's like a Swiss cheese factory.
Yeah.
This ain't
When-
a
Did you ever set up a dartboard on your fucking wall and play darts, and then 3 years later you've got fucking 1,000 holes everywhere? You're like,
Well, maybe
shit.
maybe you can make a fake wall. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe put some boards up at the top and at the bottom. You might have some holes there, but then, then you could take like plywood and put.
Oh yeah, like one by one fucking studs. One by one's hella thin, and they go all the way up, and you just facade it with another piece of fucking. And then I
That way you can just drill into
Yeah.
the plywood.
Hey.
I know I've done that kind of shit before. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Hey, plywood they should have used instead of sheetrock. I would love. You could put a fucking screw anywhere, right? Sheetrock, you got to find the stud. You're like, where the fuck? You get a magnet and try and find the fucking screw. You're like, oh, there it is, right there. Okay, mark it. 16 inches. You got another one. Okay, good. But fuck, man, it takes too much time. Yeah, butt fuck. Egypt.
Hey, AM3, did you look at the video that I sent you last night?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Let me.
It was relevant to the conversation that you were having last night.
Oh, with the Quagmire.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Baby Quagmire.
Oh, what do you got there, Skydro?
There's a
This is coming next week. The vamp is coming next week.
Now that looks like you smoothed out the lines and fucking primer.
I actually didn't do this. Time Travelers Workshop did this, and he did some gap filler and painted it and put decals on it.
Skydrive, have you seen my stinger?
He put some work into that.
I don't want to see your stinger.
I do. Me and Lone do.
How do you
I
find
have
that
seen the stinger, and mine is
No, I'm kidding.
mine is all lines. I haven't done the filler to it. It's all lines.
Your
Okay.
You haven't seen my stinger? My stinger?
Actually, I've got a bunch of customs in a row I can show if you guys want to see.
Yeah, always.
Hell yeah.
Are they moist?
Show us.
The stinger.
I mean, most of these guys have seen everything before, but I'm not sure that Skydro has. So,
Damn it, Bobby! It's moist. Do the moist. We haven't heard you
but
say moist.
yeah. So this one here, it's like really a basic custom. It's just the Scarlet figure. She's it's the Scarlet head on the Agent Carter body from the World War II 2-pack with her and Steve Rogers.
Forgive me. They look like they're in the elevator, like in X-Men, when they're all and yes, they look like they're in the elevator, dude. Yeah.
There's the Stinger before the stickers, right? But Philip Primer did a pretty good job of hiding most of the lines.
A lot of the lines, man.
You need a Detroit Red Wing decal on it.
This is a Paladin figure. And I basically I thought he'd make a good like henchman for Mindbender with all the purple and whatnot. So I glued the like respirator thing over his mouth and put a bunch of Silver Cobra symbols on him.
Dope.
Hey Curtis, can you remove Astray's comment?
There's the Stinger with all of the stickers on it. I mean, the stickers really pull it together.
Dude, that does look fantastic with
That
stickers.
rug really tied the room together.
Right, and that's just water slides, Lone. These are the water slides I got from Bad Mother Custom.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at how good that looks.
Yeah, because the one's got the writing on.
Oh,
it,
and these are also water slides from Bad Mother Customs.
Damn.
Look
So
at that.
this is my Pandora. I altered her to be a Dreadnought prospect.
I did not see that one.
Yeah, that's the vest. That's the water slides, and I had to paint the green straps black because I didn't want to cut the water slides around it. So I just put them over it and then painted over the water slide.
Shut the fuck up. That's great. That's
And then there's the Dreadnought tattoo on her arm.
She was a true prospect.
And then on the
She
front,
wouldn't
she's
have
wearing a Zartan t-shirt and has a member patch on her vest.
Dude, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you know, if she was a
And then
prospect,
this
she
is
wouldn't
my
have
Stinger
that.
driver, my custom
symbol on
Stinger
the back.
driver. This is a Valaverse Kill Switch figure with a Cobra Officer helmet, and I sprayed the her thigh pad there with the holster and her web gear, and the helmet with the same gray I used on the Stinger Jeep. And then a little bit of black and silver paint for the buckles and straps, and a couple of Cobra water slides, and there you go. That's my Stinger driver. But yeah, the Dreadnought vest really came out looking great.
That does look great, but being a prospect, she wouldn't have that Dreadnought symbol on the back right there.
She might. They might. She might.
Prospects
She might be a big Dreadnought fan. She's been following them for years, ever since their Cold Slither days.
Right. Well, I look at her as Zorana's like best buddy, so she gets privileges.
Well, look
Dude, I've been watching Flava Flav, and she's the girl that gets kicked. She's the girl that gets kicked out for fighting.
Flava Flav.
Flava
That
Flav.
Stinger Jeep, man, that thing is really great.
That vest is really good. I want some Dreadnoughts, man.
I honestly I like the Dreadnoughts for what the pictures are. They look great, but I don't have I'm not motivated to fucking be like, I'm gonna pre-order them. If I see them in Target, like
Because you drank Bud Light, we know.
I know, but they had the Australian accent. Shout out fucking Giga Shock. Nothing against Australia, but I never binded to the Dreadnoughts, So I'm like, that's cool.
It's okay. We'll make a custom village people for you.
Macho man.
Yeah.
I got to be a macho man. Yeah, but they look fucking bad, and all those pictures are great. But I'm not gonna go buying them.
I have to say, if someone made 1/12 scale village people articulated figures, I'd probably buy them.
The Indian, I'll get the Indian, dude. The Indian for sure. He's got the big headdress, dude. It's sick. Maybe the construction worker.
I mean, I like figures of like real world people so that I could put them in sketches,
Yeah, I've been saying somebody needs to do a line of civilian figures for a while.
Let's do
Speaking
porn.
of civilian stuff, you know what we need? A 1/12 scale Dodge Caravan.
I
And
wanna-
fucking green.
I want to Asa Acura. Can I get an Asa Acura, please?
I have a 112 scale Jeep Cherokee.
Yes, you drive it with the Baroness.
And a Cadillac. He also has the Bratz Cadillac.
Bratz car's dope. I seen
And I do have the Bratz Cadillac, but I am thinking of customizing that as well.
What color?
I want to go like glossy black.
What about the rims? Would you murder it all out, or would you keep red and the chrome and
No, it'd be all black.
all murdered out, dude?
Get all dome chrome.
That's fucking
That
dope.
guy's seen a fucking late 90s Jeep Cherokee in forever.
Late 90s Jeep Cherokee was bomb. Everybody liked those. They had a really good fucking review on them. People liked them a lot. Excuse me.
Yeah, the thing is that the transmission's all fucking, they're all automatics.
112 scale Caprice, Ford Caprice, like the old cop car.
Yeah.
What 112?
Yes, we need cop cars, man, for our scenes.
I know.
Like I have a couple like 1/16 scale remote control cop cars, and they work for background, but you can't stand it. Because I have a couple of those the Terminator police figures.
Yeah.
And you can't stand them next to the car. The car has to be way in the background, or it looks terrible.
Prophet's trying to be God now. He's got the echo. Oh, I got
112
the
scale
echo.
cop car, and then make a smashed up version.
The Herb
I almost remember when I was a kid. There were these they were actually pretty large scale. People I've seen customizers do them in 112 scale. It was from a company called American Plastics, and they were just this like chassis and a body with some snapped in wheels, but they were 112 scale, and you could get like stock cars. Like Richard Petty's car was one of them.
Hell yeah.
And I've seen people picking them up and like customizing them into like 80s sedans and stuff like that. And I seem to recall there being police cars when I was a kid, but I haven't seen any on eBay.
Huh.
Yeah, all that Jeep
there's a
stuff
lot
is-
of those American Plastics cars out there, and they scale really well. And you could get them for like $25, but you have to customize them because they're children's toys.
Yeah.
But they look good after customizing. I've seen a lot of people do it.
I think there's a huge hole out there for 112 scale car models.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about M3's mom.
You know what? That might be something to get into. Start your own business, and then you can grow big like Hasbro.
But you can't 3D print. It's got to be beyond 3D. It's got to be
like
I'm talking about. You get,
I would imagine it can be done. I just don't. I'm not like I have the idea for it. I'm not business savvy. I hope someone hears this and just does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I usually hope for.
Somebody make it happen.
Well, I would definitely like the big fucking because they do it with Barbie cars, Barbie brats. They're all the 12-inch dolls. They fucking make vehicles for them. They don't have to be. Okay, would we request that they be detailed way more than a Barbie Corvette?
Well, and you know what's crazy is the wrestling does vehicles all the time.
Yeah, but they're
Like I have the Wrecking Rig. It's like a semi truck that scales with the figures.
Do
Right,
you
they've
feel
got the Slambulance. They've got those cars that that break apart and stuff. But you just you glue the brakes in place, and then you have a car.
I was wandering through a flea market when I found Johnny Express. And Johnny Express was a truck that was remote controlled by wire. And this is when G.I. Joes weren't even around yet. This was 1962. So it's a couple years before GI Joes had come out, so kids only could play with like construction stuff.
Yeah, and you had to walk behind it because the wire was there. Yeah. Was that?
That's sick.
Yeah.
There's a bat behind the wheel.
Oh shit! Yeah.
What scale's the figure behind the wheel?
It's a
bat.
And his legs are still attached, so you could. This is a 1/12 scale. I'd actually say it's more like it's like a millimeter smaller than 1/12 scale.
111 scale, 111 and 3/4.
Right.
Well, that would be bigger.
1/13 scale.
1/13.
Because it's not as small as a brooder truck. A brooder truck's 1/14 scale, but it's small.
Well, brooder's a 1/16 scale.
Okay, then this is probably 1/14.
Yeah, you know what I found works good because I picked up a couple of remote controls in 1/10 scale, and they work great.
1/10 scale is an awesome scale for 1/12 vehicle.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you get a car and like I've done it with the 1/18 scale stuff, right? Where you get a 1/18 scale die cast, and you can't put a 1/18 scale figure in it because the figure doesn't bend like the human body.
Right.
You know, and what I had to do was pull the seats out and then just glue the seat back to the floor, like further back, and then you could get a figure in it sitting down, you know. But yeah, you know, but 1/16 scale fits a 1/18 scale figure perfectly.
Hell yeah.
That's why those Brooder trucks are so great. Like if they made Brooder in 1/12 scale, I'd be all over it.
Oh, Brooder's fantastic. Big delivery
They make
truck.
UPS trucks, like all sorts too, like tractor trailer, box truck, van. They make all of it. They make a really good ambulance.
Lower, but I think they thought I made mistakes. They put on my chest.
Hey, Skydro, do you have any
Because I would have been sick.
80s Joes?
80s Joes.
You mean like O-rings?
O-rings in their vehicles?
I don't have any vehicles. I have a couple of customs that Foot1212 on Instagram sent me to photograph for him.
Hell yeah.
Hey Curtis, look at this 6-inch figure here.
I can't see it.
The lights are
Turn
good.
the light on.
Look at the Janeth hair.
6 inches. 4 and 6 inch count.
One of the things I possibly won from Mezco today at Profit, you'll get a kick out of this, is a life-sized posable Gomez.
Oh my god.
Really?
That's one of the prizes.
Life size Antonio Banderas blow up doll?
That's what I think. Are they going to ship me a mannequin?
Skydro, if it's a prize from Mezco, one thing you can guarantee will be in the package will be a Mezit.
But are they seriously going to send me a mannequin? Are they seriously going to send me a Mezco mannequin?
That's a fun.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
like, what am I going to do with it? Take it to Starbucks? Ride in the carpool lane?
The back of your motorcycle? The back of your scooter?
Dude, you got to do an unboxing.
Right? You put it on the back of your scooter and you blast Queens, you're my best friend.
I would try to drive across the international border as a passenger and see what happens. See if stop you on the U.S.-Mexican border in Tijuana.
G1.
And tell you don't got
I'm
paper.
super curious to see what a life-size Gomez is. A life-size posable Gomez.
I'd want a life-size Wednesday Addams before I wanted a fucking Gomez. Even a Morticia. Excuse me. Morticia.
I'll take cousin.
Well, Gomez is actually like just a roach head on top of a
Once
human
again,
body.
YouTube, I have to say that Neither the Prophet Director, Cobra, nor Mars Industries share the views of M3.
I swear I meant more.
Everything M3 states is for his own and not for anyone else online.
Wednesday Adams was 18 by that time that I was thinking. I swear.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even catch that.
Probably did.
The funny thing, speaking about that, is the original Wednesday ended up becoming a porn.
Christina Ricci is fucking Wednesday and shit, man. That's my Wednesday is Christina Ricci.
I just said the original. I didn't say anything.
The original was young. The original one was like 7 and shit.
I don't even remember. I was that age.
Yeah,
I think Christina Ricci was 9 years old when they did that movie.
Oh wow! But Hollywood does that. They can't. Okay, you're probably right, but usually they're like 17. You're like, wait.
Well, the first one, because I know she was like, I think she was 12 when she did Casper.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
my
Casper's
God.
like between the two Addams Family movies.
Yeah, I forgot about Casper.
Damn, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
I forget about Casper too.
Hey, Casper's a good cartoon. That motherfucker. I watched Casper and the friend.
Casper was coming out. I was like, oh shit, yes.
Casper was a good ass cartoon.
Yeah, man. I totally forget about that shit.
I'm going to bed, you guys. I'm gonna think of Casper. Have a
Let's
good
watch
night.
it.
Have a good one.
Good night, folk reduce.
Good night.
Later, man. Don't stir.
We can watch Casper.
No, because we'll see how dumb it is.
Oh shit! I guess I'm going to sleep too because my phone's shutting down.
Skydro, before you go, have you watched the live action One Piece?
No, I haven't, but plan on it.
Oh, it is so good.
Have you watched the live action One Piece?
Lone's so happy when he says it too. Look at him. Fucking love
What
it.
he lives for.
He likes
Lone.
fans.
Lone, you're terrible, Lone. Fucking gross, man. Dolphin penis.
Oh,
Dolphin penis.
Skyler just froze.
Yeah, well, he said his phone was dying.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said he was out. So we have a good night, Skydro. If you're
Bye, Sky.
Yeah, I probably should be getting going because it's 3:20.
Yeah, it's almost 2:30 here where I'm at. I'm gonna jump out as well.
I got a roofer estimate coming tomorrow.
Roof.
Got a rooter to the tutor coming tomorrow.
Hey, tell your roofer eat more ass.
Give him a white claw. Tell him to eat some ass.
I'm like, no,
Right, and then the next thing you know, Curtis is being sued in court for sexual harassment by some huge man.
no, he'll be like, he or she or whoever comes out and be like, it's
Your
this
Honor,
much.
I
I'm like, I
told
can't
him he
afford
needed
that. I
to
can't
eat
do
his
it. Well, what
wife's
can we do?
ass.
Can we drop it down a little bit? I'm like, you can eat more ass.
Your Honor, I just think everyone needs to eat more ass.
But I thought we were here for your child support, sir. No. Eat more.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Poor judge.
And on that note, I'm jumping out. Have a good night, humans.
Bye, brother.
Your Honor, I move for a motion of rooter to the tutor.
I moved a rooter to the tutor to the motion. Are you still live? Holy shit. You're still live.
We'll do it live. A stray never joined in.
He's tired, man. He has to take care of that little baby.
Little babies.
Oh shit.
Baby.
No, I got it. I still see. I go upstairs and then I'll say my prayers, and that's like 15 minutes long.
Did you say a 15-minute prayer?
Yeah.
I say my prayer is like 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I just want everybody to be taken care of. And
Well, I go through everybody and I
yeah.
ask for forgiveness. And
That
then
actually, never mind.
It was
I'll
a cartoon thing.
We'll pray for you tonight, Loading.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon thing. It's a G.I. Joe thing.
Oh,
what's up with the G.I. Joes?
It was my favorite Dreadnought moment from the cartoon. I think it was Buzzer.
Yeah.
They were in a fight with the Joes, and Buzzer goes, "Say your prayers, Yank," and Gung Ho just goes, "Now I lay you down to sleep," and punches him in the face.
shit. That's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, gentlemen, I'm out. It's 12:20. I'm gonna regret it tomorrow if I don't go to bed. But thanks, Curtis, for doing the live stream, man. Kurt or Lone.
Yeah. Night long, night M3 later. You all have a good evening.
We'll see y'all on the next one.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know.
All right.
Something like that. End.